No problem. Well, while you do that, how was your weekend?
Yeah, weekend was good. Got a lot of things done. Did a lot of gaming actually. That was actually quite a bit of fun.
Nice.
Knocked out a few more things, so kind
Well,
of
that's good.
getting into the spooky season, and also
Are you guys setting up decorations already, or what?
no more of the gaming stuff. Partially with kind of Bard's current obsession slash things I have always meant to get to and just never did. Knocked out Alan Wake this last week and weekend.
Right.
Very good, like very very good, and finally getting back into Control since they're a shared universe. So
Yep.
finishing. Well, I technically I restarted it, but I didn't get too far in my first playthrough. Not for a lack of want, I just didn't get there. So yeah, been really enjoying those. And of course, Alan Wake 2 comes out in a month or so, and that's all part of it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which I need to play Alan Wake since it was free on PlayStation Plus when I nabbed it.
Perfect. I was going to say, otherwise, I think it was on sale on Epic for the remaster, which definitely get the remaster. I played the original. The original is good. The story beats are still all the same, and the original does hold up, but just you can see it just in the trailer how much better the remaster looks. They did a lot of good work on it. So
good. All right. Well, in case you're just tuning in, hi, welcome. I'm Pixelmagus, and I'm with my friend Alhon.
Hello.
We are doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke for the very first time. We did try one previously. It did not go well.
Yeah.
We made a few little adjustments to some of the settings because this isn't just a regular Nuzlocke. It is a randomizer Nuzlocke.
Yes.
So not just our Pokemon randomized, but our items. What else? I think. Yeah, items are also randomized, including like TMs we pick up. So aside from key story items, yeah, everything is just random. Moves, I think, are the only consistent thing. Yeah, moves are still consistent, so are types.
Yep.
To fill you in case you missed it, we did lose our starters.
Unfortunate.
But we did have a nice little sweep of Pokemon that we caught, which we do now have our first gym badge, and we do have our old rod, and we do have the option to go back to the first towns and grab 2 Pokemon there if we want to. So currently,
we're off to a pretty good, I'm not going to say a great start, but we're finally at a position where we are making some headway.
Yes,
and that feels good.
We need to get you some lock Pokemon, though. I'm a bit of a shoot straight.
Yeah, that's unfortunately...
and that's my bad. That's my bad. Those
fine.
are all my bad.
That is totally fine. And that's the thing is we're not, with it being a Nuzlocke, a Soulbind, and a randomized, we're throwing 3 big variables into this each time.
Yeah.
So what that means is that we have to, our parties have to be the same quote unquote Pokemon, basically the Pokemon that we catch together. So we're going to have to balance our parties to make it work. Otherwise, we are going to, really the only thing we're not tying together is which Pokemon is out in front, because that's a little too much of a yoke.
We negated the rule of we can also only have 1 main typing per person.
Right.
So
that's not.
I would not be able to have both Portortle and Bracool on my team because that's 2 waters.
Yeah.
And that means then you couldn't have Corphish or Latish.
If we weren't playing Nuzlocke, that would actually, I'd be okay with that. We could do, if we were randomized in Soulbound, I'd be okay with that rule, but not with Nuzlocke on top of it.
Rules. No.
One too many rules kind of on top of everything else.
That might be the next one is we go for that and we just make it a randomizing Soul Link, with only 1 starter.
Right.
But no Nuzlocking.
It'd be kind of fun if we could pull off running X or something like that, because I really like the Mega Evolutions, but that's for later.
Yeah, that's a pipe dream. So did you want to go back to Newbark and Cherry Grove and try to get Pokemon? Do you have Pokeballs? I have 25 right now.
That's a good question. Let's see what we're looking at in the bank. I've got 18 plus a smattering of extras, so I think we're cool to go and catch some of these level 10 old rod Pokemon.
Right.
And I can always restock in Cherry Grove. So.
Right. My only question is, Tortle is level 10. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind.
Yes.
Because I believe, we caught them, and that was the end of it.
Yep. And that was a very good catch. Those are going to be some solid ones to have going forward.
Yes, because you're not SOL with Porygon.
Right. Porygon.
We put in the rule where as long as you use a upgrade on it, like a Leaf Stone and Dubious Disc, it will still evolve.
Yes. So we do have, as part of our randomizer, we did turn on a few things that allow us access to the trade-only Pokemon, or otherwise the Pokemon that you can't get normally. So that does buy us some nice, some breathing room.
Yes.
Oh, an Elekid.
Time to get some grinding in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think we were looking at our weaknesses, or we were talking about them after our last stream, and I think ground is still my weak point, and yours is... I'm trying to remember.
I'm kind of spread all over. I don't have a...
You're a bit spread. I mean, I think if anything, fighting is going to be your downfall.
I think so. I'm going to start working on Porygon a little bit.
Yeah, because if you can get him to have Signal Beam, that's a pretty good one.
Yes. Because that's electric, I believe?
Bug.
Oh, even better. Make it my anti-psychic.
Yep. And dark type killer.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot. He already has Psybeam, which is huge.
Yep.
That is a
and
great
he can learn
move to have.
Tri-Attack.
That's not till quite a bit later, but it's
still
handy.
Tri-Attack is great.
Yes.
Okay, I think I beat all the trainers. Yes, I did.
I'd use conversion, not confusion. I misread that one.
Conversion's good too.
It is. There's things that get me at least for now. It'll switch me between normal and normal and psychic, because it's based on what your last move you used is. I think it's conversion 2 that is based on the last move they used is.
Okay. All right. So I am in Cherry Grove when you get here.
I will be there momentarily.
And I think Tortle is my weakest right now.
Yeah, same here.
I have to check how Pants are doing. And yep, Pantler's got an item.
Nice.
That is a Hyper Potion.
Oh, very, very good.
That's some good money. Yeah, do I need to heal? I don't think
remember.
So,
was there something in this house? I always feel like there was. No. I think it's later. There's like a house that's in that general location in a later town that gives you the charcoal, and I keep thinking of that. And
I think you went past where you need to go. You got a fish in Cherry Grove.
Oh shoot! Thank you. I was headed all the way to Newbark.
And we have our egg too, which hopefully we don't get screwed on that again.
Yeah, I ended up with like a duplicate Mankey and
Mankey. You got 2 Mankeys.
Yeah.
I got Voltorb.
We did decide, just as a house rule, the eggs are going to be whatever they are. They still have to be named together and raised together. But if it happens to be a duplicate, so be it. We're going to let that just be.
Yes. All right. I am throwing the rod.
As am I.
All right. I got one.
Nice. I did not. Give me a moment.
No problem. Enjoy the smooth jazz of Cherry Grove City, everyone.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? How are the drinks?
I mean, sour and strong. We'll put it that way.
Oh, very good. I heard it's 2 for 1s on cranberry vodka.
When you're at home.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my favorites from.
This is one of my favorites when I'm in the house and I'm not wearing pants. This is Whiskey Sour on the Rocks by the Doobie Brothers.
Professions I should not take up. 101. Let's start with Lounge Lizard. Man, why can't I catch?
What are you talking about? We just got to get you the right VTuber model and you'll be perfect.
My VTuber model will just be the grossest 70s lounge lizard.
No,
this sounds like the greatest
we'll
plan
just make
we've
you
ever
a
had.
lizard man.
Oh, even better. Okay. Yeah, I missed the obvious.
Yeah.
I am all for that.
We'll just make you a sexy anime boy lizard man, but you have like chameleon eyes, so they're like darting all over.
Can I really... Are you scared of the Porygon? Is it the Porygon? I had this problem in the previous universe playthrough also.
The last reality, yes. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember the remnants before the realm reborn. Come on, you got
Okay, this is kind of hilarious. Frankly, this is really funny. There we go.
There we go.
Finally.
It's got to be a good one then, right?
Watch it be a Magikarp, which I'd actually kind of be I'm quite okay with a Piloswine.
Trifecta here.
Oh,
hey,
that would be that would be good. These are both real good ones.
Oh, I definitely have to switch.
Yes, you do.
Antler.
Okay,
let's try to be. Okay. Okay, and it's leaf seeding. Okay, no, this is good.
Okay, come on, Pantler. Mudsport's fine. I just don't know if it has any of its frost powers yet at this low of a level. Hypnosis.
Right.
There we go. And it is a level 10, so I should be able to tackle it and not wreck it, which is good.
Right. I gotta be careful since I'm seated.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Okay.
Stop. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Okay.
I can use one more tackle at least. Nope.
Ooh.
Okay, it does have powder snow. Good thing I pulled my bigger guys out. It doesn't do much yet. Good. Okay.
I'm wondering how much
Stop. Perfect.
Poison jab will do since it is a poison type.
I would expect it to be neutral because it'd be super against the grass and not not very. So it will be it'll be one.
It's not bad. It's not bad for damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm about to ball out here.
All right, he's balling, everyone.
Big balla, shot kala. Right, things I should never say again. Something along those lines. Okay, that's fair.
Okay. I got a Pokemon I can switch to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, Breecool wouldn't be good. Latish wouldn't be bad. Latish, do you have any other... No, you still only have Psywave. That does not help us.
No, that might be bad news.
That'll kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And it does have Vine Whip. Okay.
I am going to burn through most of my balls here, unfortunately.
Oh. I definitely know I will be.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I'll take it.
All right. Well, now this is on me. I'm the attrition battle.
Yeah, it's okay. Now I get to sit back and drink my water.
Okay.
That's okay. I think I forgot to actually tweet out that I was live, so good timing for me.
I mean, you tweeted that we're doing it. That's more than what I was able to get to tonight.
Nah, that's okay. I kind of went straight from logging off of work to picking up a sandwich to scarfing it down in about 7 minutes to being online, so...
Gotcha.
Some of the Mondays get kind of chaotic, but...
Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. Okay.
There you go.
How's my...
We'll get that.
I gotta...
Woo!
Alright, one more poison jab should be... enough.
Perfect.
Damn. Yeah, but now he's gonna siphon me a little.
Okay.
He's gonna get that good sip off of me. So if I throw in a... I'm gonna heal first.
That's probably
a good idea. And then I should be able to do another punch, and then we should be good for at least a couple throws. Worst case scenario, we throw out Charizard to tank some hits.
Right.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll get siphoned.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to do a quick attack.
Yeah, do you have any way to get a status on him?
Spark, maybe? Oh, shit.
Well, it won't be very effective.
No.
And yeah, I believe Spark does have the potential of causing paralysis, but...
Right. All right, I need to heal again. Let's see. Hold on. Let's check Ninja Zard's moves.
Mm-hmm.
Scratch. Oh, I had Dragon Rage the whole time, son of a bitch. That's right. I just got that during like right at the end of our last playthrough.
So we have access to that for the next like the rival fights and stuff coming up.
Yes. How much HP does an Ivysaur have at level 10? That is a math problem for the ages.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I don't know if the answer is 40. Well, it's not 40
is
straight
it 40? Up. That is the answer right now. Okay. So now with this, I should be able to do one more Poison Punch, and it'll be fine.
Because Poison Jab's physical, so that Growl should have neutered it a little bit.
Actually, I can try doing the Spark. Maybe that'll help.
Spark, I think, is actually a physical move. Because it's supposed to be
I'm
like...
just hoping to get paralysis on him.
Yep.
There we go.
That helps.
And then he'll do a Siphon. I can Poison Punch once more. And then we should be able to at least attempt catching.
Yeah.
It is technically a lured Pokemon. Oh, God. All right.
Yes. So lure balls are going to be your friends. And you don't need to worry about accidentally poisoning him.
Yep.
Because the paralysis is going to cover.
As long as he don't kill me.
Right.
It's the freaking Leech Seed that's doing the damage here.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. All right.
But if you swap out, the Leech Seed goes away.
True. All right, here's what we're going to do. Nope, not status. Derp. I have Super Potion. I know it's a little bit of a waste.
Well, if it gets us where we need.
But then I can swap to Ninja Zard and we can see what happens.
Right. Because Ninja Zard's 14, 17.
17.
Okay. Well, there's that.
He's a beefy boy.
Man, this Ivysaur is playing it perfect for being, its AI just being roll the dice.
I know. Here, I can also play some games.
Yeah. There you go. At least I can't keep doing some of the in-between stuff.
Oh. And I have 2 potions left. That's what I'm nervous about.
Right.
All right, we're going to attempt to scratch.
Yeah, he's full health. Now's the time to do it. Let's see where we're at.
Ooh, okay.
And there's the paralyze. With this Leech Seed, you should be able to get into a position where you can
one more scratch and start throwing.
And with the Leech Seed, you might even be crit safe, so... Okay. I think you're okay. We'll just have to keep watching that HP meter, but...
Yep.
That helps. Man, it'd be nice if some of that paralysis kicked in, but...
I know. Okay. One more scratch, and then I'm probably gonna need to heal unless he misses. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay.
There you go.
We're gonna go for one throw here.
Do it.
And then I'm definitely gonna need to heal.
Okay.
I am not losing Ninjas. Oh,
God. No.
Anyways, that thing I said about healing.
Yep.
I ain't losing Ninja Zard.
No.
I'm sorry, Alhon. I may have to kill this thing. I ain't losing Ninja Zard.
No. If it happens that we kill it, we kill it. That's just how it goes. Do you want to try to swap out once more? To just break the Leech Seed?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Now that Ninja Zard's at full health, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll do one more quick attack.
Yep.
And then I think it's just gonna have to be Chuck season.
I think so. You at least bought yourself a couple of turns, and it's paralyzed.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, first ball.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. We're not, as long as that leech seed isn't kicking in, we're okay.
Yep. Oh, you
Okay.
bugger. Okay.
We'll take it.
It's also, like, I want you to have Pillow Swine, because that would be kind of great for you.
It would, but we'll... okay. Okay. And paralyzed.
He's a fighter!
That's okay. Finally, things are going, coming up Millhouse here.
Yeah, does, like, paralysis,
Okay.
like, accumulate over time, where eventually you just get so paralyzed that it just...
I didn't think it did.
That's always my thought with it, of how it worked, but...
I didn't think it did, but I can look up for sure. Might as well.
I mean, the only hidden mechanic I remember about is that if you paralyze something, you go, the non-paralyzed thing goes first.
Yeah. Let's see. 25% chance to be fully paralyzed. Speed is reduced to 50% of its previous value, or 25% prior to generation 7. So this would be 25% slower.
Gotcha.
I think that's about it. Animation shown when Pokemon is fully paralyzed, when there was only an animation before. Paralysis no longer decreases the chance of escape. That's fine. And then Magic Guard prevents full paralysis. Okay. Hey!
You did it! Alright, do you want
take it.
Ivy Swine or Pillosaur?
Those are both good. Oh, those are both good. Pillosaur is fun. I kind of like the idea of Ivy Swine, but yeah, we can do Pillosaur.
All right, mark this moment. This is, I have all 3 starters from...
That's incredible.
Let's see. Pillosaur. And right to the Pokemon Center we go. Oh, so now we actually have to make a decision of who do we want to let go from our team.
Yes, and that's not a release. It just goes into the box.
Right. It's just going into a box.
Yes. There you go. Pillosaur was transferred to the dead box. Oops. I'll have to fix that quick.
Whoopsie poopsie.
He does not belong in dead box.
You do not belong in dead box. You're not dead. Don't listen to them.
Dead box for dead Pokemon and ex-business partners.
All right, time to heal up. I'm going to be buying some potions. So whichever one you get rid of, I also have to get rid of. So that's what we have to take into account now. So
that is true.
So yes, at least until the egg hatches.
I'm going.
Who knows what happened there?
I'm going to do just a little shuffling so I can see who I've got in the dead box.
Sure.
And we'll do this, and I'll just deposit. Just for now, I'll put Corfish in there so that I can see who we're working with, and then.
Okay, you do not belong in this one. You belong in Caught. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So presently, so you're thinking Latish?
No, you probably need Latish out.
Yeah.
I was just getting everything on one page.
All right.
Okay, so
you are the one who, again, you are at the disadvantage right now, so you have to let me know which ones are not working for you.
Okay. So kind of looking at where I feel like we both have middling Pokemon, whether it's great or not. I feel like Pantler is kind of a middle for both of us. The problem is the Pachirisu is absolutely getting you items, which is your passive economy.
But
the other option, as much as I'm kind of loath to suggest this, would be I drop my Breloom for a little bit because that's just your Tentacool, and you have the Wartortle, which I also want to keep powering up with Wartortle.
And Pantler has, at least my Pantler, my Pachirisu, has a poison move, and now I have Ivysaur, which has poison, so I'm covered there as well.
That's an option.
I'm okay with that if you are also okay with that.
So you're good with dropping Pantler and Pantler?
We can definitely drop Pantler, yes.
Okay. Then yes.
If that is not working for you, we can drop Pantler.
It's working for me. Like I said, I've got everything. I've got a squad that is very good for the kind of the areas and the levels we're fighting. But it will get outclassed at some point. While at least this way, I can keep trying to level up the core fish. I can, if I get lucky, I can evolve the Porygon, and if I get lucky, I can evolve the Piloswine. The Breloom is gonna be what it's gonna be.
Mamoswine was a thing in this generation, and that thing's a tank.
I believe it was. Let me double check that though, just to be sure. Not that I'm opposed
for you.
Yeah. Not that I'm opposed to having Piloswine. He's also very good, but
nope, Mamoswine's a thing.
Awesome. So I need to get Piloswine to learn Ancient Power.
Yes.
And that's how he evolves. Awesome.
Yep.
What is his action? He gets that at... Yeah, well, let me scroll back up to Piloswine. There you go. And his level up moves. It
should be in his basic moves.
Oh. I don't know that
it should have been a starting move for him.
I suppose. I didn't actually look at his... What is his starting moves?
I think it showed it.
He does not have it.
Okay, so we have to find the move Rememberer.
Okay.
Then.
Which
is the only way he learns it.
Which is in Goldenrod, maybe?
I believe
or it's
so.
later. So
Let me see.
We're still a little bit out from that, but I mean,
a Piloswine's still good.
Right. No, I'm very happy with having a Piloswine.
Well, you also have an ice Pokemon, which means now you have an edge against a dragon if it shows up.
Yes.
Which we both have a dragon move now.
Mm-hmm.
Or a dragon killer move, I should say.
Yes, that definitely was a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have a way to take down some ghost moves because I've got a lot of normals still kind of stacked up on my team. Because Odor Sleuth will let me hit ghosts and double teamers.
That's right.
So that might be something that sticks around a little bit longer than usual. Mud Sport's still kind of meh, but we'll see. And then
oh, what ability do you have for yours?
Snow Cloak raises evasion in hailstorms. So when I get hailstorm stuff, I will be able to have that working for me.
Yeah. And mine has special defense increase and defense decrease, so I'll have to keep that in mind.
Okay. And you've got the usual overgrow. Okay.
Yep. No secret abilities for mine.
No.
All right, and I did go to... Oh, nice. You got special defense increase. That's good.
I will take it. I needed something that was a little beefier against special because I didn't have much of that. I kind of been just playing the numbers game, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, so we still have one more town we can go to. Yes, to update your answer, the move relearner is in Blackthorn, but you will need a heart scale.
Okay, so that will be...
That's going to be the difficult part.
Okay, so I'm not going to count on getting the Mamoswine at this point.
I definitely need to buy some potions. Oh, yes, I will save, too.
Mm-hmm.
There
it is.
Sell. I'm probably going to sell that hyper potion because it's not really going to... It's going to be... I can get more regular potions for the hyper potion.
Right. Yes, it's less HP overall, but it's more useful at our moment.
Right.
Yeah.
How many Pokeballs did I go through? Let's check the inventory. 18. Okay, I'm still good. All right, and I'm going to save, and then I will head to New Bark Town.
Okay. Let me take a look at... Yeah, I am going to...
Oh, you might want it.
Yeah, I need to top him off. I kind of forgot about that. There you go. Yeah, I did something to my wrist. That or something...
You all right?
Yeah. That or something needs to pop or something. No.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm getting old.
Oh, I know that feeling. the nights where you sleep wrong and it's just like, cool, my day is going to be awful.
Uh-huh. Pretty much.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, I just saved, so
yeah.
hold on. Let me hit a BRB.
Look at that.
I know.
That's hilarious.
What is happening?
That's all right. That's awesome. Okay. We'll BRB here.
All right, so I saved my game. Hold on, I'm going to mute really quick. Okay,
Hey.
potential crisis averted.
Okay, we've got a working setup again.
Yes.
Okay, that was kind of
my
wild.
Pokemon, Missing No was coming for my ass.
We've already dealt with him once before. We don't want to do that again. Did I actually? Yes, I did. Okay.
He knows my sins, Al.
Of course he does. He's been in your computer. He knows what porn you look at.
He knows I duplicated the Master Ball to infinity.
Oh! Worse than that, he's the one who facilitated it.
It's true. He was a partner. He was part of that Faustian bargain.
He was. Okay, I will be in
Newbark.
I will be there in a moment. I've got... Oh, hi, Graveler.
We're
gonna leave.
Explode yet? Yeah.
I mean... yeah, they shouldn't explode. Besides, he's level 2. I'll be able to kill him with a Psybeam.
I'll say if you can't kill him with one Psybeam.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Boom. Perfect.
I will take it. And up. A ladybug.
Meep. You know, I was going through like my sound alert dashboard, and I'm like, oh, that'd be funny if I put like the meep in there because of Ladybug. That is not of all the SpongeBob sound effects. That is not in there. I'm like, this is a travesty.
How is that not? That's the one that feels like it's the most appropriate. Okay, I made it to Newbark.
Okay.
Bag.
Let's go.
Old Rod. Let's do it.
All right, I got one.
My fishing acumen in real life has transferred to the Pokemon world.
Just updating the stream title.
Hey, I got one.
Okay. Let me join you.
Okay.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. Combi and a Pelipper.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't mad.
Interesting.
The only downside is you got a male Combi, though.
Yes, so I can't get a Vespiquen, unfortunately.
Right. Well, Alhon, if we catch these might be the sacrifices.
I think so, but we need a handful of those so that we know we have something we can work around. Okay. Unfortunately, you have Gust, but my Bricool is high enough that should be fine.
Well, I would say, yeah, definitely be careful because you'll take quadruple damage.
Oh, that's a good point. Really, he's just here to get that stun spore off and then leave.
Fair enough. All right. Damn you, poor Tortle. All right, we're going to try catching.
Okay.
Oh, I see how it is. All right, we'll try one more tackle. Oh, does have wing attack, so I have to be careful.
Yes. There you go. I think I am at a throwing balls as well.
Oh, you son of a bee.
Hey, first ball. It
Nice.
was a little bug Pokemon, so that's not too surprising.
You dirty bastard. Come on. Come on. Motherfucker. He's egging me on, Alhon, because I just can't bring out Ninjazard to just end him.
Yep. He's here to mess with you. Going to take it all the way. Oh, wow. I mean, you do have that lure ball.
Ooh,
oh.
Shit. Stop. All right, that is a heal.
Yep. I'll get you up to 29. Okay. That should be fine.
I will probably just switch to Latish.
Sure.
For the rest of this. Because she can also heal herself.
Oh no, my mom's trying to send me updates about the Jets game. So apparently something wild happened. Well, apparently she did, because she just texted me that Aaron didn't last long in the Jets game. So I'm really concerned. Because, oh geez, they're apparently had to bring out the cart for him. He played 4 plays.
That's good.
That's very not good. Huh. Okay, that gets well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Like taking entirely the human element out of it, it's not good, because Packers fans want him to play 65% of the snaps this year, because then the second round pick we get for him this next draft becomes a first rounder. On the other hand, he's still Aaron Rodgers. I don't want to see him go down with an ankle injury. That looks awful.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that he went to the Jets now, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, folks listening in, what you have to know is Alhon watches this thing that normal people do called football.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea. That's the one where you throw it into the basket, right?
Absolutely. And if you do it from behind the blue line, you get 3 points.
There we go.
Yep.
Now, when do I kick the dodgeball and run around the mats?
Only when icing's been called.
Okay, good.
Yes.
This son of a bitch.
He is here to end your day. And
she knows what she's going to be used for, and she's like, I ain't having that.
Uh-huh. Why? It's a pelican. It's nothing.
It's a GD Pelipper.
I don't understand.
Let's see. Okay, I still have Breecool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you be terrible if I went for a tackle with Poor Turtle or a water gun? Like if it dies, it dies.
I'm kind of in that same mood. If it dies, it dies. It is.
It's siphoning my balls, and we still have 2 more biomes to go through that have potential Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. And I know we do have a handful of trainers. No, we don't. We killed all the trainers on the fishing bridge.
We nuked them.
Yeah.
So I might have to sell some. There we go.
There we go. That's gonna help.
Now.
That's gonna help.
Get in the goddamn ball, you fucking pelican.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
I swear to God, I'm gonna make you into fucking chicken wings.
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
I know how this dance goes.
Mm-hmm.
I am not losing a goddamn Wartortle to a fucking Pelipper.
No. Especially when this Wartortle could have killed him so quickly and easily out of rage.
Oh, yeah. If you were not being protected by the Endangered Nuzlocke Act, your ass would be dead.
There you go. That 1 HP is enough.
Goddamn,
you do have that lure ball.
In the way of our Pokemon battles.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch!
Why?
Okay. I know this is wild card. I only have 5 balls. We're trying this.
Yep. It's at least the power of a great ball. This is... What, did they randomize the catch rates too? I don't think that's a thing. Like, I don't think we can randomize those.
I didn't think a Pelipper is that powerful.
I didn't either.
Like, aha, tee. Look, I'm gonna shoot straight with you, Alhon. I have about 5 Pokeballs left. I'm gonna throw the prees at him.
And then
if he does not get in the fucking pre.
I think that's fair. Last ball. Last ball.
All right, she chose death. She's chosen death.
You have chosen poorly. Done.
Death it is. I'm gonna enjoy the EXP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't you dare, buddy. There we go.
We're done.
Murder's on the menu, boys. Marking that off in the Nuzlocke.
Well,
at least I can go to my mom and she can kiss my boo-boos.
That's true. There you go.
Hey, that gave me some EXP.
Yeah, at least got that. Thankfully, I didn't lose many balls in that on my end, so we didn't. It balanced a little bit, but still, Oh, I am so sorry, man.
No, that's all right. That does give me a thought, though.
Yeah.
Which, that gave me a decent chunk. No, I don't want my money. I just want to rest, Mim. Oh, do I gotta go to the, not the Pokemon Center, but,
no, we gotta go to the lab, it looks like.
That's right.
Yeah. Because I think he will top us off there.
Okay. Otherwise, I can switch to one of the others. I was just thinking, like, oh, that's right. If we need to train these guys up, we can just, go... No? That's all right. No one's really hurt.
Oh, talk to the computer in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a self-service Pokemon Center.
It really is.
There we go. I gotta update that death counter. I do not regret that murder at all.
No, that was... I mean, does it even count as a death if we just missed the catch?
That's true. It wasn't our team.
It wasn't.
That's right. I've only been counting our team.
Yeah, no, don't update the death counter. It's just a missed catch.
All right. Okay.
We're still at this run. We're still at or above 50% on our catch rate, so we're doing better than we did. Like, that's kind of how I'm always looking at it.
Okay. But what I was going to say is, oh, that's right. Now if we catch anything with the old rod, it's a level 10 anything. So if we need to grind...
Yes.
We have that as an option.
We get ourselves...
Oh, hey, Steelix.
Oh!
I don't think you blow up yet.
I don't believe so. And he's only level 3, even if he does.
Right. So we're going to bubble. Get some quick EXP here. From a stage 2 Pokemon.
Yeah,
that's good shit.
My Ladybug gave me 15 XP and yours gave you 84. This is BS.
That's what I was like. We have the rod now as an option. Because depending on what we come across, because you caught a Mamoswine or a Piloswine in your
10.
water.
Yeah.
Right. Which means if you went back to that water and needed to grind or what have you, because we really never did that once we caught something.
That is true.
We never grind around the water.
In our defense, we didn't have that much time after we caught our Pokemon last time.
True.
That was more what happened there. I need to go this way, I forgot.
But that being said, we now know where the rival shows up too.
Yes. And we are headed that direction pretty soon here. I'll grab this apricorn.
Which I'm trying to remember what level his Pokemon were.
I don't remember. All I remember is that it was
dying.
A Garchomp happened, and it didn't matter what level anything was.
All I remembered was death approached, and it made itself very loud.
Uh-huh. Hello, Trapinch.
Now you can't run from that one.
Right. I mean, I'm not too worried, but...
No, but him, Wobbuffet, and Diglett are ones where you can't run from them.
Yeah, because a lot of them will drop that Mud Tomb move, which is what gets you.
Yeah, or I think it's like... Well, Wobbuffet has an ability called Ghost Tag. And the Trapinch one, it's like a Bear Trap ability it has.
Yeah. It basically just bites down and hangs on.
Yep. Like the Mousers and Ninja Turtles, which, by the by, the DLC is amazing for that.
Ah, we need to get together and play that. I'm so excited.
It works really well online. I'll be clear on that if we ever wanted to make a party.
Sure. You playing on Switch or PC?
Switch.
Nice. Oh, yeah, because, yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, because we... Oh, you almost got me there, Trophius. You almost threw up pretty cool, being like, poison.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Here, I'm trying not to swear, but... Run! Terrified, run! Out of there. Watch out for Reggies.
Scott, X, fight.
Pretty much.
That is a mood. I saw this hit my YouTube timeline. Hey, buddy. Sorry, we had to kill you. Sorry, I got you killed.
It happens. But what's up?
Do you watch Terminal Montage?
Occasionally, but not often.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send you something in one of our chats, and I'll give context. Let me just get to town here, and I will send it.
Sure.
But I saw it, and I'm like, the only way I could summarize it is like Alhon Street or Nuzlocke in a nutshell.
Yes, you'll have to send me this.
Okay.
Hey, level 11 port turtle. I'll take it.
Nice.
And oh.
All right.
Still gotta go.
I am. Okay, I'm gonna send you this in one of our.
Hi, Metagross.
In the Zuckerberg chats.
Perfect. That way the Zuck can laugh when he casually scrolls through the interesting
once
videos.
He feels emotion, he will be able to laugh. Sorry, I've never laughed before. For context, there you go. I sent it to you. It's called the Registeel Shuffle.
Oh no.
For anyone who wishes to look it up for themselves. Okay. I need to sell to get some more Pokeballs.
Ooh, stop that. Stop that. Okay, that's fine.
So when we lost Chimtad to him, I made the mental mistake of like, oh, he's ground steel. And then I saw him use psychic and I'm like, no. Or confusion. Yep. I'm like, no, he's psychic steel.
Yes.
And I'm like, God damn it.
Yep. He's really like deceptively typed.
Yeah, it's a great Pokemon though.
Oh yes.
Okay, can I sell anything? Iron Ball. I will not use that.
Gotta go.
I want a hug. Come give Grammy a hug.
No.
Oh, here we go. I can get rid of Psycho Shift because I'm never going to use that. Come give Monkey Reggie Ice a hug.
No, thank you. Okay, I'll
see. Now you're getting some good Pokemon for battle. For just no one fucking explode.
Right.
Okay, so now I actually have some Pokeballs, so we're good.
Good. Ooh, I crit.
Not a crazy amount, but I'm hoping I'll get deep. Oh, I can give the Miracle Seed to Pillosaur. Perfect. See, I wish we could trade too, because I literally have Damp Rock. I could. Oh wait, I'm thinking of.
Are you thinking of a King's Rock?
No, Ice Rock.
Oh, gotcha.
But it looks like the Ice Rock, but it's Damp Rock.
That's okay.
So yes, everyone, for context, the reason for the Registeel reference is that one has been chasing Alhon down like a motherfucker, and it has exploded.
Yeah, they all have explosion moves.
Which is weird, because I remember I had to fight that Reggie Ice in the very first one we did.
Yes.
And he did not explode. In fact, I used him quite a bit as a good grinding fodder for Hitmite.
It's possible that it's only Registeel and Regirock.
It is.
Yeah. So it being Reggie Ice being not an exploder, that does actually kind of track, but come on, I'm just trying to get Pilosaur. Like, part of his, 10 XP is going to get from fighting this Makihita.
I know, I'm like, come on, let the Pilosaurs have a little, come on.
Yep, 24 apiece. That's nothing. That's okay.
Because, I mean, you'll get Mud Slap at 13. That's not bad.
Yes. And then having a ground moves are almost always handy to have. They hit a lot of things. They usually do a fair amount of damage.
Well, and Mud Slap's nice, too, because it lowers accuracy.
Yes. There we go.
All right. I am pushing forward.
Oh, I'm actually ahead of you. I thought I was a little bit behind yet, so.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I had to run to the mart, so.
That makes sense.
So yes, I will just keep running because we want to get some good EXP on these guys. Unless we run into something really cool.
That's handy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's level 3 though. Well, okay. All right. Yeah, we can hit you with a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
You stink. Suds up.
A Bellsprout for a Torterra, handy. I'm
Turns
sure.
out this isn't a Pokemon. This is just a guy leaving the gym late at night.
Hey guys.
And I'm just assaulting him.
What are you doing? I don't want to.
Stop it! No! Officer Jenny, they blew bubbles all over me. And then they took my money. I have a muscle lifting competition in 3 weeks. I'm not supposed to put anything that isn't high in vitamin D on my skin. I'm setting up for a spray tan.
I'm only halfway through my dehydration routine. I need them for them.
Just like, look at this. Look at this sick apex. Yes, I see. So do you want to press charges? What am I doing again? Do what now?
Oh, a little Snortund. Why that evolves into like the floating angry ice ball? I don't understand that one.
Well, I do like Frostlass, the other evolution.
I do like Frostlass.
Okay, I don't think I need to heal, so I'm just gonna keep pushing forward.
Okay. Because we actually, let me check. What am I looking at for Pokemon balls? I should have stopped in there sooner, but I'm here now.
I have 18.
I've got enough cash for a few, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't get great balls until the next gym, I don't think.
Till the next town.
That's what I meant, yeah. So I've got 14 Pokeballs plus my like 3 more. So okay. I'm going to buy 4 more Pokeballs and I'm going to get like an antidote because I think I don't have any.
Oh yeah, let me check that stuff quick. I should be good, but I have antidote, paralyze heal, full heal, awakening. I have 1 potion again. Son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah. I think I am good otherwise.
All right. Let me just check here. I might have to sell something.
Sure. I have that X
This
special.
has honestly probably been our biggest hurdle. Is just money management.
Yeah.
In this one.
Again, it's a Pokemon game. Usually money parts aren't a big deal in it.
All right.
Oh yeah, I've got a lemonade. I forgot. Okay. Power herb is it's a one-time. The toxic orb I'll keep for now. Root fossil, deep sea tooth. Oh, that's specifically for clam pearl.
Yes.
I'll keep it for now, but and then the dread plate. We'll deal with those later, but I'm hanging on to a handful of them because I will be getting some Pokemon of those types at some point.
Right.
So I'm not too worried at this point.
So, yep. Paralyze heal. I have 2 in my bag, so I'm okay. Antidote is more what I'm worried about. I will take 1 more of those. Because you're going to be too careful with that.
Right.
Because I don't think either of us have... We still both have an escape rope, too.
Yes. Because we bought those for use in the Runes of Alph.
No, well, we found them.
I think you found yours and I bought mine. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how that worked.
All right, so we're heading south.
Oh, yes, we're headed south, not west.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
All right.
Because I guess technically we could go west if we want to try to catch 1 more Pokemon, because that is a new route that way, but...
True. But I am kind of okay with pushing forward and trying to get better items and money.
I think I am too. Let's kind of restock the economy part of this, because there are a lot of trainers headed this way, if I remember right.
Yes. All right, Pokemon... I remember there's a lot of grass Pokemon in this one, sadly. So we are switching to Breecruel. And as long as he's faster than them. Oh, hey, Chunky Buddy. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Chunky Buddy.
Wrong. Hey, Chunky Buddy. Sick gains, bro. I tip my hat to you.
Yes, yes, of course.
You don't have anything crazy, so... Letitia it is. Because you will be decent EXP.
Mm-hmm. Hence why I'm power leveling my Porygon a little bit. I want to kind of get him up to like 13, 14, and then I'll switch over to focusing the Piloswine down.
Yeah.
So he's at 12, which is good. Oh, agility. That's actually really nice. I think Sharpen's going to go away because that's just attack up. So I will definitely take super speed over attack up.
And you get recover at 18,
which is also going to be huge. Hello, execute.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to focus on Cool because if I can get him to a level where he either evolves or get toxic spikes, that would be nice, please.
That would be really nice.
Uh-oh. Oh, the legendary's back.
Up. Is it Groudon again? Oh, it's Entei.
It's Entei. Hey, Entei, I've got a friend for you this time.
Hey, Porygon. Guess what? Meet Porygon.
This is just going to be like when you bash two action figures together.
Pretty much.
Okay. Now, we beat Entei before, so he doesn't have any wild-ass moves. And
no.
Tortorl actually has a water move. It's just his bite is pretty powerful, which seems to be fine. So this will be good.
Okay, so their Porygon had conversion 2. Mine only has conversion 1.
Ooh, it has not upgraded to Windows 11 yet.
It has not.
There we go.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also something too. I mean, you've been running into the Reggies, but I've been running into Groudon, Latias.
You had a Mewtwo?
And Entei. And I had Mewtwo.
Yeah, you had a Mewtwo in one of your routes.
You're just like, can I get a legendary that doesn't blow up, please?
Right? We'll tackle. I know he's sleeping, but he'll come out of it.
I'll say this.
That'll work.
I completely... I don't underestimate, but I love the clear body ability.
I forget what that...
It's just so nice.
Oh, yeah, because it just clears any statuses. Yeah.
No stat reductions. And I'm like, that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where you don't have to deal with like bullshit like tail whips and growls and all that.
Right. I don't remember if I ever beat Cell Phone Girl here. Oh, no, I didn't. Cool. I'll fight Cell Phone Girl.
Some money.
Got one. And it's a Slackoth. Okay, I can work with this.
Nice.
He's only a normal.
While I'm in the center.
I don't need to worry about using agility. I will be faster.
I will be faster.
Uh-huh. One shot, one kill, moving on. And no, you don't. I don't want to be your friend. Go away.
Don't want to be on a list. Thank you.
I'm already a terrified human being, and we don't need to make it worse.
Hey.
Oh, hey, that was another one.
Trainer battle. Perfect.
I suppose I went back up and I did a lot of the bridge battles, but I didn't do all the grass battles. And he's got Corsola.
All right, Bird Keeper. What non-birds you got?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I got a Slack King. That's a weird-looking bird you got there.
Almost looks like he's just a really slow guy.
Looks like just a big fat guy. Is that your dad? I don't like my son going out into the world at the age of 10. Who does that?
But at the same time, my son can also do no wrong, so I'm here to watch and cheer him on.
You ever hear of a helicopter parent? Well, well, I'm an ATV father.
Okay, I got you. That sounds good.
Okay, we got a Haunter.
Okay.
Pokemon
Pokemon Center.
Go Ninjazard, my problem solver.
Everything's made better with a healthy dose of fire.
Have you asked your doctor about how Ninjazard can make your life better? There we go. Oh, that Dragon Rage.
Oh, that just feels good.
I don't want to deal with something. Dragon Rage it away.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a Magikarp. Okay. Go Pillosaur.
Okay, I'm going to make my way into Azalea here. Oh, shoot, there's another trainer fight.
I'll say we can take a break right before we enter the cave.
That's a good idea. I forgot that we'll have to flash and get in there, so...
Oh, shoot, really?
I think so. It's not a hard fight, if I remember right, but it still is, so...
Did we ever get Flash, though?
Yeah, we did. I believe... Oh, you're right.
Did we have to show it to someone? Yeah, I'm gonna look it up really quick.
Yeah, we might have to do that.
Otherwise, we can just pull up a map and just feel our way across the walls like I used to in Red and Blue.
Mm-hmm. And that hop up is down. Crawdaunt. He's gonna be...
Flash is a TM in this game, and we randomized our TM, so Flash became a random TM.
Huh. Okay, then. We're gonna have to map it.
Yeah, let me just take a look in here. I'm not gonna wander in, I just want to see.
Sure.
No, it is not a Flash cave.
Okay, good.
So we are very much safe. So I'm going to save outside the cave.
Go, Latish. Your turn.
And look, Latish. Someday that'll be you.
One day, you two will be ugly.
Hey, it's not that ugly.
It's actually not bad.
Someday you'll have Patrick Star face humping you.
It's better than being the floating shrimp with a gun for a hand.
That is true.
Masquerain. That's a ghost type, isn't it?
Yes, that is a ghost.
Which I think I can use Leech Life. Bug is super against ghost.
No, Dark is the only thing that is good against ghost.
Oh. Well, shucks. Pylosaur.
I'll say, I don't think Masquerain has any crazy abilities.
I don't remember.
Oh, it's a bug. Anyway, freeze it.
Yeah, it's bug. Never mind.
I was thinking.
I was thinking Yamask.
Yamask. Thank you.
That's what I was thinking.
Bye. Oh, you did pick the right one then.
Yeah, that worked out in my favor. I probably wasn't going to pick wrong because I'm definitely overleveled for this trainer, but still. And hey, getting Pylosaur closer is always good. I know what my weaknesses are. Yeah, you're just weak.
Hey, welcome to the chat first, Phoenix.
Hello.
Say, you caught us right before we were about to take a quick little 5-minute break, but we are going to be back in just shortly to go through the Union Cave and onto the Slowpoke well. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 5, just a quick break so we can use the bathroom, and we'll be back with more Pokemon Nuzlocke. Yes, a Soul Link too, so it's going to be a good one. So we'll be back very quickly.
We'll see you.
Alhon, did you need to run to the Pokemon Center before we go in? I
don't think
went
so.
to mine before.
I think I just topped mine off, so we should be good there. Oh shoot, I switched to my Just Chatting. Give me a moment.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
I think your stream has frozen on me. Hold on.
Oh,
no. That's all right. I just gotta close it. Give me just a sec.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that was. I think that was
me.
on your end, not on my end. So.
Yeah, that had to be on my end. Let's see.
Okay. Hello, Phoenix.
So yes, hello Phoenix. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. We are just quickly getting. Let's see.
You good?
Yeah. For some reason, it's not letting me close your stream, and for some weird reason. All right. And I don't know why it's not letting me. And then I can't reopen it. So it's like closed. Here, hit a BRB. Let me just close the Discord and we'll get this straightened out.
Sounds good. We'll be right back.
I'll be back in just a hot second. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys.
Yep, we're good now.
I don't know what happened, but now, boom. Okay, there we go. I see Porygon moving, so we're good. I just saw him like standing like dead still, so I'm like, okay, that's not good.
Yeah, no, it was a little bit of a user error because I was in a chat box with my Porygon and it froze it. So because I didn't push gotcha. That's all it was. So sorry about that. My bad.
Gotcha.
But yes, I am ready to.
All right, well then we can just jump in.
Yeah, I am ready to jump into this. I'm going to actually I'm going to switch out Pylosaur and get him up. Oh. I know I need to level up Ninjazard, but I don't want to.
No, you do it when you got to. As long as it's keeping pace with my Ninjazard, then I think we're fine.
Oh, we're in catch territory. I forgot.
Yes, that's why I'm like, we're in catch territory.
Yep. So Breecool is going out first, and we are going to mix Dunspoor, a friend of ours.
Let's see, Union Cave. Sorry, I got like a tracker up on my other screen. So.
You're fine. I got a revival herb. That'll, nice. That's
I
something
found
to sell.
A Pokemon.
So did I. What do we got?
Whoa!
Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back.
He is back with a vengeance.
Yes. Okay.
So like, gotta look here. Okay, I would be willing to give up my Latish if you catch Arceus.
Fair.
Because that means your Latish is Corpfish.
I can handle. Let's deal with that later. Yeah. Table that. Table that one. Okay. How do I want to do this?
Oh my god.
No, I'm even better. I'm gonna catch God. You work for me now. Okay, I need to look up quick what punishment type as a move is.
It's typically
dark.
Normal?
It is a dark type move. Okay. So that means it's going to be good against ghosts and psychics, which isn't an issue for me. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. And also that means that I can do Ninjazard. And have him do like some Fury Swipe type moves. Some little stuff for a little bit.
I'm going for the catch here.
Do it.
I think
I'm try A-Leash Life because he's normal type, I believe, right now.
Yes, he is normal unless you put a plate on him.
And I've got plates. I've got 2 of them actually.
Oh, bust out the good china because we got plates.
I got the plates.
All right.
This is going to use all my Pokeballs. Like I'm going to
go
use
for
them all.
A bubble here because that should only take a tick off of him. There we go. Okay, I'm catching now.
Okay.
I look. I don't want this to get goofed on my end. If I'm gonna say this, if you get Arceus, then I think all my sins are forgiven for what I've done.
They absolutely would be.
Come on.
Please raise your physical defense. Please raise your physical defense.
I got my end. My end is good.
Okay. And thankfully he's raising his defenses so I can just keep using scratches. Perfect. Ooh. This is where we want to be.
Okay. Here we go, folks. Hands in chat. Pokeballs in chat. I don't have a Pokeball thing. Man, actually, I might know. With that follow, Phoenix, that pushed me to 50, so I think I get access to that now.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Come on. You got this, buddy.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Because if you catch him, what plates do you have?
I believe I have a dark plate and a fire plate.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I broke out the good scotch. Didn't realize this was coming. Oh. Okay, no, it'll do 6 damage. It'll do 6 damage.
Yeah. And you keep getting faster.
Yep. Not that the speed is that much of a big deal right now. Come on. Yeah, we'll be here for a while.
Yeah, that's fine. So, I was trying to think. I mean, I've got a list of like stories on my Steam notes that I can start going through if you want to. While we sit through here.
You might as well.
So I've been doing a lot of work in like small towns right now. Mostly schools. I work in. I won't say exactly what I do work in, but I do construction work. We'll put it that way. And I'm gonna just say, so when you, let's hope to God it doesn't struggle. Yeah, I hope it doesn't struggle. When you do a lot of construction work, you tend to work with people who are kind of cavemanish.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna say this, and this is all I really have is, there's definitely a special place in hell if you're, if there's only a couple bathrooms on a site and someone pisses on the seat.
Oh, come on.
Like, anytime I can get to a site and I don't have to use a portaloo, I am very much like a happy boy, but only to have someone like pee all over that sucker. That's like, oh, cool, thank you. No, I needed this. Come on.
We're up to 2 though.
Okay, no, that's good. And he keeps getting paralyzed, so hopefully that helps.
Yep. I am not upset with this so far.
Oh, unless he does that.
Yep.
Because you got like what, 10 left?
Plus other. Actually, I think I have like 12 plus like 3 or 4 other balls.
Okay. Yeah, just keep throwing them pokies at him.
Yeah, 10. So I've got 13 all told.
Okay. Yeah. We got some options here. Use the net to catch him.
I mean, I will if I have to.
It's gonna happen.
Yep. There is a strong chance I don't catch this, just simply because of the low catch rate.
It's Perseus.
Yeah.
I mean, the only the only thing is, as soon as we get out of here, technically we'd be on another route. So I don't know if you'd have to like double back and go get like more balls. After you get some money. Whoa!
Okay.
That was my Farnsworth impression there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to do that much.
No.
And I can't afford to
just getting the ball, God. It's not like you'll be a battle slave.
No.
No, you're gonna be an ace.
Okay.
Oof. All right.
He's a grumpy one, which makes sense.
I mean, you don't fight, but like, dang. Oh, so with like Halloween 2 right around the corner, I remember for chat to know, we've been doing like a small side project where we were working on like proton packs from Ghostbusters, but we had to put it on hold because there was a
incident.
Well, I was gonna say the batteries were an issue. There was a huge issue with a supply chain for batteries, and I'm like, hey, I made a note to bring that up of like, have batteries become more readily available?
I've not looked because I've genuinely forgot that was a factor. So
okay. I mean, if you know the name of them, shoot them my way. Shoot the name my way.
I will have to look at. I'll have to look them up again, to be honest.
Because it was like some type of lithium.
Yeah, I'll absolutely have to pull out all the docs for that and figure out how what that was. But yes, we should have tackled that again, because that was a cool project. Yeah.
I'll say, and especially because it was a supply chain issue and all that. So now that's
not so much an issue.
Shouldn't be a problem, right?
I've got 5 balls left, counting this one, so we'll see what happens. I'm
rooting for you.
Yep. And I'm gonna have to take a break to heal up my buddy.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Do you got to switch Pokemon, or do you got to heal him? Yeah. Definitely heal. We don't want to lose Bracool.
No.
Come on, God. Love the person trying to enslave you for battling.
I
mean, you'll be put to good use. It's not like you'll be a back burner one.
No. Ooh. I almost made a boo-boo.
Oh, you almost made an attack on him?
Yep.
Because let's see. When does Arceus learn Judgment? Let's look it up. When does God learn how to judge people?
Technically, he already has it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, you're thinking punishment.
Oh, yes, punishment.
Judgment.
Thank you.
Judgment is level 100.
Okay. Last 2 balls. I think we're out of luck here, boys.
Okay. Well, my fingers are crossed, man. Hey, you know what? If anything, good news is that means you have a legendary walk around in this cave that you can fight and probably get a shitload of EXP from.
That is true.
So, here we go. Last shot.
Yep. Nope.
All right. Well, make him pay.
Mm-hmm. That is so...
Well, judgment and punishment can both mean the same thing, correct? But I think one is a pre-punishment and the other one is post-judgment, if that makes sense.
There we go. And that is me taking on Arceus. Bah.
Yeah, that's sad.
It really is. But, oh well.
All right. Hey, you gave it a solid attempt.
And I am out of balls, which is its own issue.
Well, that means, good news is there's trainers in here as well as items.
Yes.
So that just means like once you get towards the end, you could always use your escape rope before you leave to get out of the cave and take you back to the Pokemon Center where you could heal up and go get items if you need to before you hit the town. It'll be a little bit of a hike, but like it's better than...
It's worth it. And frankly, I did get a revival herb I can sell. I can sell this full incense. I've got a few things to work with, so it'll get me at least a handful of Pokeballs. It's a shame that I lost those fishing balls, but it's not the worst.
Okay, so continuing on into the cave because there is
you continue on and do your thing. I will catch up as soon as I can here.
Yeah.
Ooh, Camerupt. That's a solid one.
Well, not for Pillosaur, though.
No, definitely not.
Eat.
Actually, no, I can take this route.
Well, thank you for tuning in, First Phoenix. We'll be back every Monday at 7 p.m. CDT. So you caught us in our last hour, so we usually start an hour ahead of this. So we hope to see you next time, though. Thanks for hanging out and being in chat. Yeah,
thanks for hanging around. This was a lot of fun. And I mean, we'll still be here, but feel free to stop on by in the future.
Yeah. But let's see. So, my news gonna be better with you guys. Well, thank you so much. It's gonna be better having people hanging around. Okay, have a good night. And there we go. So poor Turtle. Oh, that's gonna be good for poor Turtle.
Yes.
Oh, there's an item. There's an item.
Ooh, a Staraptor.
Okay, watch out for them. They mean. And I just got a splash plate just to put salt in the fucking...
Oh, another plate.
Those sell for good money, though.
They do.
Okay.
And if you have Pokemon of that type, like, it's still something. Just going to look that up. I believe it still is a general buff to moves of that type, so...
Yes, it does. So we are going to give that to poor Turtle.
Yep.
Because despite it being a water Pokemon, Breecool has yet to learn a water move.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the Tentacool curse. It won't learn anything, and then it'll learn Bubble Beam.
Oh, Salamence. Don't worry, I have a friend to introduce you to. Have you met Ninjazard?
Our good friend Ninjazard. There we go. And he's down.
All right.
There you go. Pilosaur's up to 11.
There we go. Pilosaur is also at 11.
Perfect.
They're getting up there. And there's a trainer. Oh, and there's a stairwell that goes down. That's right.
Oh yeah, because there's a whole nother area in this.
Right. Which that might be later. I do have repels too, just in case.
Always handy.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
I'm just
perfect. A cornfish.
Yeah, I'm just not dealing with that one. And we're out. Sweet.
Nice. That's all right. Once you get some Pokeballs and some money here, we'll get you something.
Yeah, I'm stopping off at the Pokemon Center first since I'm right here, and I do need a little top off, but we're doing okay.
Good. I should see when I get sleep powder with Pilosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Ivysaur. Sleep powder at level 13. Ooh, and one more level. I get
Very
sleep powder.
good. Very good.
Finally, I'll be the one wearing the pantlers.
That was a funny joke. Okay. Go
What
there.
you got for me, Hiker Daniel? I don't like that you have one Pokemon. Oh, it's Swampert. All right, I'm good.
Okay. We
Oh
can
no,
live with
he's
it.
dabbing on me.
No.
Fortnite gruel. Which, by the way, I did see. What was it? Who are they adding? Where I'm like, all right. Oh, they're adding Persona 5 characters.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I might have to.
I mean, I've been
playing.
I've been playing the new season a little bit simply because it has Ahsoka in it, or will at the end of the month. So
yeah, I forget they're in deep with the Star Wars. Ooh, damn, that gave me
They really
500
are.
EXP. For killing
I'm going to
Swampert.
sell this full incense for the 4,800. I need the Pokeballs.
It's
So,
good money.
Yep. I don't remember what full incense. There's one Pokemon that thrives on it, and every other Pokemon sucks with it. But I don't remember what that was.
I think it's like Licky Licky or something.
Yeah.
I think it's used to evolve for Lickitung. There we go. There's the sleep powder.
Okay, I'll go in with 22 Pokeballs. That's not bad. I'm debating. No, I've got 2,000. I'm going to keep that as a just in case at this point.
Keep some pocket money.
Yeah, and then heal ball, net ball.
We've learned the hard way.
Right.
How you doing, Pilosaur? Pilosaur is doing fine.
Okay. And making my way. There you go.
Help! This elephant's chasing me!
You'd be yelling too if you had this thing behind you. Execute. Hey, guess what? Guess what? A bunch of seed eggs do real well. Freeze. You know what happens when an execute gets hit by lightning? The same thing as everything else.
Yeah, gotta be careful of these hikers. The one I ran into has a level 12 Pokemon, just so you're aware.
Okay, cool.
I looked out because it was Swampert, so it got quadruple from Pilosaur.
Yeah. Luckily, I've got Breloom, which can help cover for some of that. But yeah. Very cool.
There should be an item just north of you a little bit.
I had gotten that one.
Okay, you got that
and
one.
There's
and
the
then
bug
there's
here.
The fire guy. Yep.
Because there was nothing downstairs, if I remember right. Is that
I
what it
didn't
was?
check. I did not check.
Yeah.
I think there may have been items, but I kind of wanted to just push through the cave and get the what money and stuff I could right now.
I think that's fair. Hello, Explode.
I was looking at your moves for a hot second. I'm like, how the fuck does that thing know Peck?
Yeah,
but I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's the tusks. Oh, well, okay.
What?
I froze him.
Oh, you froze him. Nice. Well, I guess it's time for him to just let it go.
Ha.
Thank you, folks. He'll be here every Monday.
Yep. Every Monday at 7. Okay, if you are frozen, so I will simply just destroy your mind instead. There we go.
Alright. This Granbull is being a bit more of a pain than I would have liked.
That's usually just how Granbull is. There we go.
Okay. Boom. Oh, Makuhita. Okay. We'll keep battling.
Mm-hmm. Flesh. Okay.
God, is that you again?
Oh, it's a Cranidos. Luckily, it is a rock, so it will also freeze.
I don't think rocks freeze, dude. Because ice is good against ground because I think of it like permafrost.
That's fair. I thought it was good against rock, but yeah, I could be wrong.
Rock is better against ice because it can crack it.
Fair.
That's how I remember it.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. I was trying to think
about it. I know ice is good against ground for sure. Mm-hmm.
My favorite mnemonic is always, have you ever tried to punch a bird?
Oh my god, yeah, that's the best awkward one. Zombie.
Yep. Shelter.
Which, yeah, that is definitely one way I remember, like, yeah, have you ever tried to punch a bird?
Good luck.
Let's see, you are being very obnoxious, Mr. Makuhita, so you need to be cool.
Everybody, just be cool. Be cool.
Because sand attack does not work on clear body.
No, it doesn't. Okay, what you got, buddy?
Ain't I a little stinker of a hentai monster? There we go.
Hiker Daniel. Empoleon. I've dealt with you before.
For more.
But he's also a level 11, so we're going to... Because he's water and steel.
Right. I think if we take the stair, there were some items downstairs.
I think so.
I might throw a repel on and go double check.
Sure.
After I kill this Crawdont. Because that is good.
Sword stance.
Oh god, sword stance. The thing is like, aside from Metal Claw, I don't recall Empoleon having very many physical moves because Liquidation didn't become a move until Sun and Moon, I want to say.
Yep.
And then once Empoleon got Liquidation, then he became a beast.
I'm just doing my little moves, and it's working out great.
Good. Okay. I'm just going to check up here. Ruh-roh.
Yep. Are you starting to glitch again?
Yep. We got the glitches. When was the last time I saved? Right before the cave. So thankfully,
you don't need to worry about a lost catch or anything.
Yep. Oh, well, this is awkward.
Man, that is your emulator is acting up tonight.
It is just being the most wonky tonight. I'm gonna check something, make sure nothing's interfering with it.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what else would be interfering. And again, that's why we save after every catch.
Yep.
That's okay. It just means I'm outside the cave and now I just have to catch up to you a little bit. Which,
yeah,
that's fine.
I'm not that far. Although you might get to fight those buddies again, so.
Yeah, I gotta fight the trainers again.
There you go. 300 bucks, 250 bucks for him. I'll take it. How are my Pokemon actually looking? Oh, they're actually looking good. Where's the egg at? It's getting there, but it's not done yet. She needs to cook.
Let her cook. All right, we'll kill this guy and then we'll go check downstairs.
Okay, you've got 3. Ledian. Aw. Guess what bugs do? They freeze.
They die.
Technically, I also have Peck, which is also great against bugs. You're just kind of wrecked.
This is just a bad day to be an insect.
It really is. Oh, Omastar. Okay.
Grass, yeah.
Yeah.
If you got any?
Gonna be Absorb. My little mushroom buddy. There we go. That'll be a one-shotter. I wasn't too worried about trying to play status games with him.
There we go.
And that'll hit him to 17 for Bree Cool.
Perfect.
I'll take it. Ooh, Mega Drain time.
There you go.
Let's see. Goodbye, Tackle. Because Absorb is still a fairly weak move. And a Makuhita. Yeah, we will switch that out for... fighting is really good against bug, right?
I think fighting does like neutral, doesn't it?
Maybe.
That's one where I'm a little iffy on it.
Let's see what the
yes,
level
basement
here
has
is.
items.
Okay.
I just got a TM down there.
Ooh.
Skill swap.
Okay.
It's nothing great, but hey, TM.
TM could be great. We'll see. Okay, that wasn't good. And he's going to use focus energy for a little bit. That's fine. And Scratch knocked him out. Cool. Good job, Ninjazard. And another 200 bucks.
Thanks.
Okay, I am headed.
2 items, yeah.
I'm headed up to get those items because I could use one of those TMs.
Hi, God.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm gonna use to kill him and get some sweet EXP.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, he's only level 6, so Seismic Toss.
Is
6 damage.
Ice. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Seismic Toss is a set damage move, but it's
always
set.
Forget that.
But it's kind of like Nightshade, where it's only set to whatever your actual level is at.
Gotcha.
It's basically, yeah, Seismic Toss and Nightshade are mirrors of each other.
Gotcha. And I got a Paralyze Seal.
Not bad.
Hey, Sully, what you doing down here?
Well, I see we're both
I
in.
heard God was in here. Other reality.
Yep. Sorry.
The other timeline.
You're gonna cook it.
I mean.
Yep.
It's good EXP, man.
Mm-hmm. I just find it funny. Although this is the game where you can actually get Celebi, so.
Yes. Okay, because I'm here, I'm genuinely curious if I fish, what I'll find.
Something at level 10, so.
Right.
Goodbye, Arceus.
Not a nibble. Okay.
218 for him. I'll take that.
Yeah, careful, your Piloswine is getting low on health.
Yep. I'm probably going to potion him here. Oh, Lyron.
Steel is strong against ice.
Okay. Mega Drain. It's
Very
absorbed, just with more green.
Oh my god, it's so minty!
Absorb is spearmint, but Mega Drain is peppermint. Pylosaur has Mud Slap. Awesome.
there you
We're
go.
gonna get rid of Mud Sport for Mud Slap. Basically, it just means he learned how to play dirty. Yeah, because it's mud. Anyway. I don't know what was better, the bad joke or the deafening silence to follow it.
Sorry, I was drinking when you said that, so.
It all works out. Okay, what do I get for items? Because I know if you surf in, like, when you come back in this area, hi random Carvana, when you surf in this area, there's like a whole bunch of higher level stuff behind it, because it's kind of one of those like 2-level caves.
Right.
That probably actually isn't going to do much, but.
Yes, I want sleep powder. Absolutely. And now we will save again, because I do not want to grind for sleep powder.
Right. There we go. I found leftovers. That's awesome.
Hey, that's
That is awesome.
And that is going right on the Piloswine.
Yep. Let's see. Tankiest Pokemon always gets the leftovers.
We don't make the rules, we just enforce them.
Mm-hmm. And I got Dig.
And you have Dig? What the fuck?
I got some good setups here.
That could also go right on Piloswine if you wanted.
It might. I'm probably gonna hold it for now, but yes. I am not upset about any of these moves. Oh, it's Andrew.
Swampert just looks so out of it. Like I caught him on his way to work. He's like, I can't go. I can't stay. I have to go.
He was at a rave and you just ran up to him and shot a picture of him with the flash on.
And he's still tripping up.
Yeah.
He's coming down.
Mm-hmm. He's just having a rough night, man.
He wants water, but he's like 90% water.
Ooh, I found take a look at my screen. I found a item location.
Oh, let me see. Was that coming down from the stair?
Yep, dead right. After you fight this guy. And then it's this. And
okay.
And it's a fossil, which again, not useful for me. Ooh, hi Mamoswine.
Hello, future Alhon.
Uh-huh.
Future Pilosaur.
Ah, Plusle. You're so cute. You're gonna die.
Time to die.
Mm-hmm. Why doesn't... Oh, because I'm ground type, that's why.
Yep.
What, you only know Thunderwave? That's fine. It heals my Pilosaur. Bang. And we're good.
Got for us? Oh, that's all right.
Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Yeah, Zubats suck. Luckily, you're in a universe where they aren't inhabiting this cave this time.
Well, in yours, though.
Well.
If you remember.
Yeah, I know.
You got the one reality where Zubats still exist.
Mm-hmm. That was up... Was that up in Dark Cave? No, that was...
That was, Bellsprout Tower.
That's what it was. Goodbye, Skiploom. Yes, heal the Pilosaur.
Good.
Mesprit. That's one of the psychics.
Yes. I can look it up.
That's okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's one of the lake ones.
Yeah, it's one of the lake psychics. I'm just going to have Latish just, like, crunch it. Oh, it's only level 6. We're fine. Oh, and it knows rest. Okay.
You know, if we get through this Nuzlocke, we're gonna do the Nuzlocke where we can steal other people's Pokemon.
Oh man, that would be so fun. Just straight up. Nope, you.
And any of them that rest are instantly just gonna get caught.
Yep. And you find a good place to farm the awakening berries so that you can use the rest berry combo.
Oh god, yeah.
And I found a Moo Moo Milk.
Oh, that's good too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and an amulet coin. That's good news.
You got the amulet coin? Fuck you.
Okay.
God. Okay, so I'm rich in Pokemon. You're rich in items. Holy shit.
I'm getting...
you better slap that on someone right now.
Yeah. Just so you know, amulet coin is, again, on my screen. Once you keep going south from the last item location, after your fight, I can I can watch and show you. Yeah, who is getting the amulet coin? It is probably Poor Turtle for now.
Oh, Latish learned Safeguard. Nice.
That's handy. Okay, first item, east here, right in between those rocks.
Okay. We're just gonna run from this unless it's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, we have to fight.
Yes. Go, Ninjazard.
Feels good.
Toasty! There we go.
Nice. Pilosaur wants to learn
Takedown.
Takedown.
Nice.
Pilosaur. All right. Let's see.
Like, it's a good move, It's just a risky move.
It's a risky one. I think I'm going to cancel it.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so right in here.
Yep.
Blue Flute.
Isn't that like one of the ones you use to summon Arceus?
We're going to find out. It's a battle item, though.
It wakens a single Pokemon from sleep.
Oh, sweet. I got the Poker Flute, basically.
Is that a one-time use or is that a consistent one?
No, it's a battle item.
Yeah.
So I can keep using it. All right, I'm gonna try to.
Okay, yeah, it is usable in battle. Cannot be used outside of battle though. So that's awesome.
I basically can undo sleep now.
Fantastic.
Okay, what do you got, Bill? Oh, please don't have Hyper or Super Fang. Okay, poor Turtle needs some love here.
Mm-hmm. All right, Lyron. I didn't do as much as I had hoped.
All right, that should end him, hopefully. Okay, cool.
Very good, very good.
Beautifly. Yeah, we'll keep battling. Wait, it could have Drain. Switching. But at least I'm getting EXP.
It won't be able to do too much even if it has Absorb.
All right.
That's
all right, like we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, you're double the health, and it's still only Beautify.
I've been the cause of 2 lost Pokemon already.
That is fair. We'll just see what one does, because it is not a grass type. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, so it doesn't have stab. Oh, and there we go.
Okay. Oh,
hey, Gigas.
They're chasing me. Too? They're all chasing me. Thankfully, it has slow start. We don't mess with them. We just don't mess with them. I found the old Amber. I've got 3 fossils.
God damn.
What is this game?
There we go. Now we got Water Gun. Actually,
when we get to Pewter, if we play the second half, play that half of this game, I'm going to be get 3 bonus Pokemon.
Loaded with Pokemon. I mean, you can only use one of them, but it depends on which one you put in first. Because I got a fossil, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're going to have to pair. We're going to have to play fossil pairs.
You get to pick whichever fossil. Well, you have your options for fossils. I only got the one. So you could basically be like, I could use an Aerodactyl.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Thunderstone.
Nice.
That could be good.
That's very handy.
You said there's an item there.
Yep, in that bottom right rock. And then there, if you go in that little corridor, there's one that's just out in the open there too.
The corridor to the upper left?
Yes. Because that's where I found my Amber.
Okay. Then I'm going to do this because I'm getting a little swarmed here. Okay, let's grab this.
The old gut. That's a medicine.
It's a medicine. It's for like healing, but I think it's worth a lot.
I think so.
And
Duskstone.
Okay. So
and we'll fight this dude. I don't remember what Duskstone all evolves. I'm gonna look that one up.
That is Pixelmagus and Duskull's final evolution.
Okay. Oh, Murkrow into Honchkrow, Mischievous into Mismagius, Lampent into Chandelure, and Doublade into Aegislash. Well, those are later ones, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so... Oh, hey, Rayquaza!
Oh!
All right. No, we're good. We're good.
We're handling this. It's only a Pichu. Oh, shoot, it used Thunder Wave. That sucks.
It's only a Pichu. Ah, damn it. It paralyzed me.
Pretty much.
I've fallen and I can't reassemble.
That's pretty accurate.
all it can use is scary face.
Yeah, it's basically all it's got. It isn't still in full baby mode. And that's all he had. Cool. I know I'm near the end of the cave, so I'm not gonna mess with it, but
yeah.
Okay, nothing there. That was my gamble.
Let's see, how many Pokeballs do I got? I have 13. Okay.
Okay.
Not bad. And I actually should have money now. I have almost 20k. Or
nice.
sorry, 2k.
2k, yeah.
And you've got the amulet coin, so you're solid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need another Pokeball. Right
oh,
at
that's
the end
where it was.
Yep.
Okay.
Tiny mushroom. That's selling stuff. Oh boy. Something's coming for me.
Hi, Rayquaza. Oh, no, Groudon's back. He's
but
back for revenge.
It is ground type.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 4 Turtle.
The Razor Fang.
Ooh, that is good for speed or criticals, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Causes the foe to flinch.
Flinch, even better.
Yep.
Come on, poor Turtle. Take down Groudon. He's just like, what? Did you miss me? Thought we were hanging. Mud shot. Okay, that won't do anything. Alright, and then he did.
Okay, because Amulet Coin is just...
You equip it to a Pokemon.
Okay.
And whatever
doubles.
Pokemon goes into battle with it, it'll double the money.
Gotcha.
So put it on
what
whatever Pokemon you plan to put first.
Yep.
Typically. And if you get the gold incense, you can put that, and you can have them both go into battle and quadruple the money.
Mm-hmm. So I think this guy is...
Okay.
Oh, this is
a new round.
This is a fight.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think we might be able to make it to town without battling.
Yep, because
other Pokemon.
Yep, other than this dude.
To.
Hi, Gulpin.
All right.
And you get a Lileep.
And it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is a grass though, so grass rock, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try Breecool. Oh shit. No, Breecool should be fine.
I think so.
Yeah.
That was a good move, yeah. Psybeam. There you go. Okay, you're done. So what is your other Pokemon, buddy? Metagross.
Oh, well, you're familiar with them.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
It is Psychic.
That's true. Unfortunately,
That is where I made my mistake with Chimchad.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a fire type to also balance that out, but
Right.
yeah.
I was saying I don't think you got a dark move yet, or a bug move on Ninjazard.
I do have a bug move on Ninjazard, but it's Ninjazard and he's only level 12.
Right.
There you go.
Smeargle.
Yeah.
Hey Puna, what's up? Thanks for tuning in.
Oh.
Hey, we're almost to the Slowpoke well town.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a good thing I switched out to Breecool for that takedown.
Oh god.
Yeah. We're going to we're gonna play the stun game here. And we're gonna leech seed him, and we're gonna make sure that this guy goes down.
Alright. And no, I do not want your phone number, sir. Okay, cool. So,
yay, town!
Like, yes, you can get right to the town without having to go in the grass.
Because there's a little bit of story stuff happening, but it's not no force fights until you go down there.
Yes. So I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center.
Shite.
Ooh.
Not playing around. Go Ninjazard.
Come on, Ninjazard. I believe in you.
There we go.
Where's this fisherman?
And continuing to leech. Man, this Metagross is just the right level of beefy. Leech life. Oh, that was nothing.
It's all right. It'll get there.
Yeah, the leech life should finish it actually. After everything that happens post battle goes on.
Yeah. Okay. So I can actually get some Pokeballs. Ooh, that's a comfy amount. Any new Pokémons? A shitload of Pokémons. We show rosters in a quick second here. So yeah, I'm just finished. So yeah, currently our loadout is we both have our Portortle, which is Porygon Wartortle. We have Ninjazard, which is Charizard and Ninjask. Latish for Latias and Corphish. Pylosaur for Ivysaur and Piloswine. And of course, Brecool for Breloom and Tentacle. We did lose our starters though, so
that happened. That happened last round. Yeah, I almost caught Arceus for the second universe in a row, which was really disappointing because it cost me like 20 balls and I did not catch him. But
you did find an amulet coin. Which
I did find
a huge find.
That really is. Yeah, so we are up to 6 Pokemon in the roster plus an egg. And oh no, I thought that was a different thing.
Old Johto, hidden specialty. It heals all status problems of a single Pokemon.
Okay, so it's a full heal.
Full heal. But it's not great. I do have the tiny mushroom.
Because this is the Farfetch'd house. Yes, this is the Farfetch'd house. Okay.
I do need to buy... Yeah, I still have 5 potions, so I'm good there. I'm gonna get... What are the specialty balls? I'm not gonna buy them. I just want to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, because we can get great balls in a little bit here, and we can start doing apricorn stuff if we want to.
Yes, I'm definitely dropping off an apricorn. Oh wait, we'd have to finish Slowpoke well tonight though.
It's not that hard of a dungeon, but yes.
No, it's not. I'm making sure I go to the... I'm gonna just pocket a little money, but we do have a Pokemon we can catch right outside. And I'm going to save now that I got to this town too.
Yes, definitely save. And also, it is coming up on 9, so we can probably take our second break of the night and reset for the clearing Slowpoke well and catching our surprise Pokemon here.
Yes. So let's do that.
Get that save in.
Okay. So yeah, we will take 5 minutes and then be right back. And well, did we want to come back and we can activate the Slowpoke event and then we can quickly catch that Pokemon that's in the grass.
Yeah, because we need to talk to Kurt. Man. Yep, we need to go up and talk to Kurt, and then they'll activate that, and then we can catch our grass Pokemon and go from there.
And then Slowpoke well also will open up to us as well.
Yes. So we could have 2 more Pokemon before the end of the night.
All right, everyone, stay tuned. We'll be back in 5.
Yep, we'll see it. Welcome back.
We are back. Hey. Yeah. All right. So, you ready to go get this started?
Yeah. Let's get this going. I actually have good feeling about this. I feel like we're better prepared. We're both a lot more even across the board. And we know, kind of know what we're going to be running into with what's coming up.
Yes. Okay, I am putting Pylosaur out first because he has sleep powder. And then let's go catch that Pokemon.
Okay, so I'm switching Breecool out because he's got my Paralyzed Leech Seed combo.
Nice.
And then I can always swap out to one of the, like, Ninjask or something weaker. Okay.
Oh, uh-oh. I have fancy music.
What you get?
Hello!
Raikou!
Hello there, you beautiful mare!
I'll take a Ninetales. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is a very good day for both of us.
I say, if we get this, god damn.
I am so rooting for you after the day you've had. Absolutely, I'm rooting for you.
Okay. I genuinely wonder if I should just tackle. Because I don't want to Leech Seed, I feel like.
Right. You probably could do some Vine Whip on that.
Thinking.
How many balls do you have to work with?
About 20.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Trying to think of a Pokemon that has a weak move. I could put out Bracool and do Constrict. Poor Turtle still has Bubble.
Depending on what lightning move it does have, Constrict is going to be your best bet, because that is one of the weakest consistent damage moves out there.
Let's just do that.
Okay. I may just start throwing balls at this Ninetales at this point, because I don't know how much weaker I can go on him without Leech Seeding.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I at least have to go for a Constrict.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell? What?
You got it? Nice job.
Okay.
That's a fire for you, too.
That's a fire, but let's kick back and see what happens.
Okay. And there we go. Mm-hmm. And we are going to switch back to
yes.
Pylosaur.
Something that can take the hit a little nicer.
Well, take the hit and keep putting him to sleep.
Yes.
That is our plan.
You know what? I've got a little bit of time here. I'm looking up catch rate. Like, how does this calculate?
Well, I know sleep was always the best option.
Mm-hmm. So formula takes into account basically each Pokemon has a catch rate value, and then it takes into account health related to full health, the type of Pokeball, status conditions, and then things from later stuff. So well, there's the actual math formula. Okay, cool. 3 times what is it? 3 times the max HP minus 2 times the current HP divided by 3 times the max HP times the rate times the ball bonus, and then times the status bonus. So
okay, there you go. Figure it out, chat.
Yeah. So really, in terms of this, yes, sleep and freeze are the best for catches, because that is double. Poison, paralyze, and burn are 1.5 times. So there is that. Apricorn balls act a little bit different in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Good to know. Which basically means I think they're actually a little bit more effective than they were in original Gold Silver, which is appropriate. Mm-hmm. But just trying to quickly understand this math.
You know what?
The shake probability is calculated as 1,048,560 divided by the square root of 1,671,680.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Yes, there we go. That's what we want.
Yes.
I'm just like, you know what? I bet I can get one more Constrict in.
Yep. You bet right.
Because in my many years of playing Pokemon, I don't think the words super effective constrict have ever been in the same sentence.
No. Do not Vine Whip.
Just want to give him a little tickle.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the Bulbapedia has all of the math and probability formulas laid out, and I'm genuinely impressed.
Good God.
The numbers
There's a level of Pokemon I never needed to know. I mean, it's fascinating, but it's like, I didn't need to know that.
I appreciate the Scarlet and Violet formula is the base HP calculation times 4096 times a factor based on if you're standing in dark grass times a modified rate factor, then bonus ball, badge penalty, which is if the wild Pokemon is 5 levels above your player's current obedience level. So now it takes, if you can or can't catch it, times your level bonus, times your status bonus, times a miscellaneous bonus.
Okay.
Whoever got their math degree in Japan and ended up working for the Pokemon Company is putting it to use.
He's just doing the Lord's work.
Pretty much.
Okay, woke up. Time to go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We are basically pulling Tony Stark here. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
We have 5 more sleep powders, too. He is a sleepy boy. Just stay asleep, you beautiful, weird giraffe monster.
Uh-huh. Ugh.
Oh, boy. I could use a good electric, too.
Mm-hmm.
And you could use a good fire.
No kidding. Although I might not have a great fire because Ninetales does not learn any moves naturally.
Right, that's the only thing is you're probably gonna need to give it TMs unless it started off with anything okay. But it sometimes Stone Evolution Pokemon will learn like a move like early.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
This thing, yeah. So there's a good chance it could know something that's coming up on it.
I'll take a look and see if it has any values there.
All right, we got 10 balls left here.
Okay.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everything listed here is level 1, so most likely not.
Okay.
Which is fine. He would be a TM. I'd teach him dig, basically.
Right.
And he probably will come with something like Fire Spin, or at least Incinerate, or not Incinerate, but like Ember, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not counting my chickens before there are eggs here.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Raikou.
Let's see. So, looking I mean, for someone fighting it out of that ball, he is sleeping like a log.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most people, even in normal playthrough, Raikou takes a ton of balls to catch.
Last one. All right.
Okay.
He missed, so it's all up to luck now.
Yep. It's it's exciting to get these legendaries, but they are starting to become more trouble than they're worth on the catch. Simply because,
especially because they're going up with the levels, and the Pokeballs are so.
Mm-hmm. We have spent so many Pokeballs, and like if we had Great Balls in Ultras, then
it would be.
Yeah, but with trying to catch legendaries with Pokeballs is always like a hard mode intentional challenge deal.
Yeah, no, we lucked out with Latish.
We really did. Kind of spoiled us, I think.
Yeah, they're a fighter.
I am very sorry, man. That sucks.
I mean, I got 2 balls left here.
That is true.
We don't have to give up faith just yet.
That is true.
I will have to go back to town, though, then, and get more Pokeballs. All right, I got to keep an eye on that bite, though, because he is using Leer a lot. Okay.
One Pokeball left. Who put our faith in Blast Hard Cheese.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Yep, finish him off. Yep, might as well.
Get him. You get the Dragon Rage. No ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, that's a shame.
That is. But that's okay.
Hey,
the real question is, do you have enough money to be able to do Slowpoke? Oh, Toxic Spikes. That's handy.
That's a, every cloud has a silver lining, I suppose.
Yeah.
I will need to just sell a couple things.
Okay.
And then yes, I will very much be able to do Slowpoke well. I am going to Pokemon Center too. Yeah, don't forget to heal your guys up, just in case.
Yes, I might as well.
I mean, and the eggs should be hatching anytime now.
True. So we'll be up at least 2 Pokemon tonight.
Yes. Okay, so we're saved. Let's go to the mart. Buy more Pokeballs. Game Crack, Rock Armor, so...
Actually,
skill
I'm gonna
swap,
do this.
which... There we go. Yeah, I have enough to buy Pokeballs.
Okay. I'm actually going to give you the Razor Fang. Because you go fast, so...
Oh, okay. So I can only get 10. Let me see if I got more I can get here. I did get a pre-ball, so there we go.
That is nice.
Let's see.
Oh,
Anything
hey.
else I can sell?
The wood logs in front of the dude's house.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let's see.
I definitely talk to my Pokemon once in a while because they'll act like an item finder occasionally, and they'll be like, "Oh, he's looking for something."
Oh.
Yeah.
Good to know. I got Firestone. I'm getting a lot of stones, which will be nice. So yeah, we're gonna keep Pylosaur in front because we're about to jump into this well.
Okay.
Down we go.
Plot time.
All right. Before we do that, I'm just gonna save because last couple I've been having some weird corruption stuff lately.
That is true. Let's make sure we're clean and saved. Okay.
Is there any items in the Slowpoke well?
I feel like there were.
Okay.
Just a handful of things, but...
All right, let's see what we got.
Yeah, because I think like that little corridor just to our left of where we both are, I feel like that rock there is has a hidden item on it.
Oh, okay.
It'll be nice once we get Item Finder, but that's still a little bit out. Starly!
Perugly. Nah, bitch, you Perugly. Oh shit, you know what? I made a fucking goof. I should be having Bree Cool. Well, after we catch our next Pokemon, I should be having Bree Cool out.
Psybeam. I will cook your brain.
Just the bird explodes into a puff of just feathers.
The classic Randy Johnson pitch. Metapod, go Ninjazard. I'm not scared.
Ninjazard, time to shine, Ninjazard.
Go kill the bug that can't do anything.
Oh no, it's got a gun.
What? So I just pulled out my gun and I started blasting.
Monferno.
That's one of the monkey evolutions.
Oh, that's its final evolution.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch, you left the band. That's alright, it's gonna get poisoned here.
Yep. Oh, that's his second form. Yeah.
He should have punched the metal psychic crab harder.
I don't know what's more a shame. Some of the legendaries we've missed in this run, or that we didn't run into Dragon Rage sooner in our last run, so that we didn't waste 3 episodes in the first adventure.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Yeah, there's Nym. There we go.
Oh, I've got my first actual catch here going.
Oh, all right. Oh,
okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. It giveth and it taketh. We know this.
Yep.
I have not run into one yet. I should have went back and forth, so I will let you.
That's okay.
So tell me about your day.
No, not Ninjazard. That actually could be bad.
You have antidote.
I think I do.
Please tell me you have antidote.
I do. Here, Bree-Cool. If you poison Bree-Cool, he thinks it feels good. It tickles.
It tickles him a bit.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's actually really scary now. We're gonna just catch this thing and get out of here. It's a Spinnerack. I will catch it in probably 1 ball. Ooh, if you can get a Bayleaf though.
No, this is a Pokemon.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
This is if that.
I've got potions that will get me up and out at least if I need to, but
yeah.
Okay, got that.
Galai? Which one is that?
It's ice. It's the ice ball thing.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Do you want me to hang out here for a little bit for naming?
Yeah, just hang out for a bit. Just remember you got 2 poisoned guys on you.
Yes.
If you have to, you have your escape rope too still, don't you?
No, I used it in the last cave.
Oh shit! All right.
I think I'll
have 2 antidotes.
I do. I think I have 2 antidotes, and if not, I've got like 5 potions.
Okay.
Which should be enough to extend me to get out of there. Ah, Ninjazard's looking real good.
Okay, let me run back and forth here like a weirdo.
Grab your item. There we
go. Let's see.
Farfetched. Okay. Might want to sleep powder him and then get out of there, but although he's only level 5, he's not going to do a ton to a level 16, even at a super effective. So
no, but let's see what this does.
At level 5,
seems
you can
good enough.
Yeah, it's probably good.
I'm gonna go for it.
Do it. Farfetch'd aren't super rare Pokemon, so their catch rate isn't going to be, Raikou level. There we go. Oh, man.
Okay. So, Spin Fetched, or we can go with Farnarak.
Kind of like Farnarak.
All right, let's go Farnarak.
Okay.
Farfetch. FAR. Farnarak. And capture.
R-A-K. Farnarak.
And
Is this a Pokemon that'll stay with me super long? We'll see.
It depends if you like poison stuff. I know it can learn toxic spikes, or it's pretty.
I have
okay, you got
exactly two
Perfect.
antidotes.
Sounds like someone's buying more.
Mm-hmm. But it means I don't have to leave the cave immediately.
Unless something poisons you in the cave. That's where my concern comes from.
Yeah.
We still have 2 more Pokemon battles.
That's
Claw
true.
Fossil. Okay, so we have 2 fossils now.
Nice,
I
nice.
just got Claw Fossil.
We'll take it.
So, yeah, if you need to grab your item and then go get some antidote, by all means do so, and I can just chill out here.
Black glasses.
Those
What was
are
that?
power-up dark moves.
That's what I thought. Which I don't have any, but again, I'm getting kitted out in terms of those items, so that's nice. Okay, I am safely out, and I will buy my antidotes quick.
Okay. I'll fight a random Pokemon.
A Remoraid.
Remoraid. Randy.
There it was. There's an antidote. We're going to take 3 of them this time.
Nice. Splurging.
Mm-hmm. And actually, we are going to buy a couple of potions. I'm not super hurting for money right now, so I'm going to save the rest to buy Great Balls at that point. Which they become available after this cave, I think?
It's either after
the cave or after this boss.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't. Okay.
You got a couple of trainers
that's
to get
fine.
through, yeah.
Yeah. Ninjazard's fine. He took 5 damage, so I'm not too worried. Hello, Spinarak. You're not worth the effort. You are going to get me no XP at a risk of being poisoned. Not playing that game. Okay.
What town are we in? Let's see.
Azalea.
Yeah, so it says Azalea Town does get them.
Okay, so yeah, it's probably after we beat the gym leader, which is the bug dude. Wheezing.
All right, I will fight this next guy then. Quit talking about them slowpoke tails. Never.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I should save after this one since I caught a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Smoke screen, that's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. And sighting. You're in trouble.
Nice.
Ninjazard's at 13. Good. Poor Turtle's getting up. Cherim. Aw, how cute. Pylosaur.
Oh, time to nuke him.
Actually, no, Ninjazard can do this because he's got leech life. We'll take that. I don't care that it'll take a few moves.
Illuminous.
That's a bug. It's it's the little like chibi looking bug.
Okay. I think poor Turtle can handle it then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shouldn't have any issue with that at 15 either.
Oh yes. Well, and I put toxic spikes out.
Oh, even better. And down.
So which Pokemon did you put the amulet coin on?
Porygon.
Okay.
Which it did jump out, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That wasn't that
was
an
not
item.
the intended effect.
Oh.
Someone's a big boy.
Mm-hmm. We get out of here, Ninja Zard. Go lobster. Bring in my dancing lobster.
Bring in the dancing lobster. Ooh, bite. Yes, please.
And bubble. And that's good. Down.
Nice.
Not a ton of HP, but I'll take it. And a scope lens.
That's good. That increases accuracy, I believe.
That would be handy. Critical hit ratio.
Critical hits. Okay.
I'll give it to Latish for now. At least then, you know, it's not hurting at least.
All right, let's see what I got.
Boss. Or not the boss yet.
Earthplate. Damn it.
Bonsly.
Don't kill me!
Ah, you little bonsai tree rock. You're gonna die so
I actually
quickly.
think Bonsly's kind of adorable.
I love Bonsly. He's just a happy little doorstop.
I just want to live. All right, I'm gonna fight the main dude.
Okay, I'm only one dude behind you, so.
Yeah, you are fine. If anything, I can tell you how terrible or awful it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
It was only got 2.
Surskit.
And my first one is a Surskit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Especially after throw these spikes down.
Also a Crawdaunt. We'll do Poor Turtle, because I believe Crawdaunt. No, he's not. But
it's a dark water.
Yeah. But it increased my special attack. Oh, it doesn't affect because that makes sense. Okay. Alright, pretty cool.
Hey, little bugger, you're starting to get my nerve with all these quick attacks.
And Mega Drain.
Okay. Alright, pretty cool. You have done your job. Clayster.
Ice, water. Latish?
Yeah, if it has an ice move, they'll Latish and Pylosaur, and that is it. But it will be poisoned.
True.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey,
has bite.
Hey, my
Hey, make a wish.
No kidding.
Psychic.
Hi, Jirachi. Oh, well. Okay, that leech life did much less than I thought it was going to. Because I know she's a psychic.
Yeah.
What do I want to do with those? You know what? Latish. Because you have Vice Grip, and that will do plenty. And then used Wish, which is fine. And Vice Grip.
It's just gonna keep wishing.
I think it is. I think it's just going to be annoying. It's got to be something. Oh, it's got to be a Steel type. That's it.
Is it? Okay.
Because I don't. That explains why it's not taking much from normal.
Oh, that's right.
Luckily, I think it only knows how to do one thing. So what's going to be the... I guess pretty cool. Because I can paralyze and do seeding moves and...
Yeah, as long as it doesn't have a... Oh, shit. He said stupidly.
Uh-huh. Let's see if Mega Drain can counter it. Nope.
Oh, there you go. Seed it while it's rested.
Yep. Okay, here's Leech Seed.
Okay, so as soon as you beat the main guy, you're taken out of the cave, so that's nice.
Okay, cool.
And then
I just have the most annoying fight in the world going.
Yep. You have quite the attrition fight of who can heal better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so time to give him apricorns. I can't remember which ones we did last time. Was it green?
I think so, because white is fast. Black is the heavies.
It's heavy.
Pink is heal. I want to say yellow is the level ball, and I don't remember ever what green is. That could be the dusk balls, which would be handy because we mostly play at night, and it does in Gen 4. It does in fact increase based on if it's nighttime.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Got
it.
So let's see. White apricorn is fast.
Mm-hmm.
Green is friend.
Oh, it's the friend ball. Oh, that's
yellow
okay.
is moon ball.
Oh.
Pink is love.
Mm-hmm.
And so probably either fast or black. Cause let's see. Blue is lure. And red is the level ball.
Oh, okay.
That's the big one, is the level ball.
That's the one that'll come in handy. Okay, I'm finally on Proton.
Okay. Good luck.
I've got 2 Pokemon, and I'm here to get your video games running on Linux. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna go for the heavy ball.
Heavy is always a good option.
Yeah.
And with us having all these randoms, you know, we run into a half decent Onyx that comes in handy.
Yeah, I ran into a Steelix in the first part.
Oh, hi Lucario. Okay.
Your favorite.
Yeah. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me on the eve of my daughter's wedding?
On the eve of my daughter's wedding, how dare you throw Lucario at me? What did I ever? You know what? That's an apt Pokemon for our Team Rocket head to have, though.
It really is.
All right,
oh, I might have made a.
Ooh. Ooh. Who hits harder? Oh yeah, you might need to.
I'm out.
And we're out. Go
Which
for cool.
He's fighting steel, but
you can also hit him with several drain abilities.
Yes, I can, and I can do this. Oh, okay. You're gonna detect for a little bit. Cool.
Oh, you're gonna pull that card. Neat.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Now you can only move once. You know, Force Palm's a good move.
Okay.
And you're paralyzed. And you're seated. Oh, you evaded it. Dang it.
Okay. So now the gym is open. As long as we don't leave town, we don't fight our rival.
Right. Because he shows up west of town. Because that's what screwed us last time, is we went too far west.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Brickul, you did your job. Go Latish.
Let's see, potions. I forgot 4. We'll buy 1 more potion.
Mm-hmm.
Be safe. Antidotes. I still got 4, so that's good. Paralyze heal. I've got 3. Awakening. I don't need anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Burn heal. I'll wait on those. Oh, an escape rope. Okay,
nice.
I still have 1.
And we are done, finally.
Nice.
Hi, Kurt.
Yeah, and he'll take you right out of there, and then if you talk to him right away, he'll let you make an apricorn.
Yes.
And you can do multiple, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
That's some quality of life right there.
And you get the 1 fastball, which is nice. Okay, what do we have to give? Yeah, I'll give him heavy balls to start.
Yeah, it looks like our only option is the gym leader, so...
Okay. I will
wait for you, yeah.
I did actually take his phone number, kind of by accident, but he calls you
because she calls you when they're done.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Definitely heal your guys, take a save.
Yes.
And I guess we can jump right into the gym.
I think so. Because I don't have.
Let me check.
I don't have any intention of bringing back out Pantler, so
No,
I'm cool.
They're okay for now.
I guess technically we have the Spinnerack and. But
okay, so the Pokemon loadout we have level 15, level 15, and level 17.
Okay. Which
So,
I'm pretty much there. Plus, we're going to get like 2 or 3 trainer Pokemon here as well.
oh, let me see. Let me check my boys. 15, 19, 17, 16, 15. Okay.
Okay. Let me just move this Ninetales into the appropriate box.
Dead.
My dead box.
Along with your bees.
Oh yeah, I forgot the combi has to go too. There you go. That's the game right there. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna save once more. Yeah, take your time. I know I got a little ahead of you.
No, it's fine. Hey, egg should be soon at least.
Ooh.
That would be real nice.
Let me see. Let me check mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should hatch soon. I remember ours hatched like right before we went to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, feel free to stack up on whatever items you need.
I think items I'm pretty good on. I'm getting this manual save out of the way.
I'm just doing a light little victory lap jog here. See, oh, there's some more apricorns outside the cave.
Ooh, very nice. From. What am I looking at for 5? I've got 5 potions. I'll buy 1 more for safety.
And again, this doesn't include any trainers that we meet inside that gym too.
Right. And you're not going to give me any dusk balls or anything, so I don't care. Heal balls are one of the more useless ones, especially if you have more than 6 Pokemon total.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to hit this gym.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, any trainers on the inside?
Oh,
oh, that's right. It's one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think it's the far left one.
I think so. Let's see. Yeah, that'll get us up to center at least.
Yes, but there's another trainer if you double back that you can fight.
Yeah, which is what I want
might
to do.
For some of the EXP and money.
Yep. Center, it looks like, is that one. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely fighting all the way through these.
Oh, absolutely.
XP is precious in this mode. Delicate.
Money is precious.
That too.
For me right now.
Mm-hmm. Let me teach you about bug Pokemon. Here's a Mewtwo.
Here's a cat.
Oh, I got a Trico. Hey, buddy.
It's like, help, get me out of here. I've been captured against my will.
Quick attack. And then I use Psybeam and just cook it.
It just goes through the Wonka trippy tunnel.
Yep.
There's no way of knowing which way that we are rowing.
Down. Porygon Z.
Oh.
Is that still normal?
That's still a normal type.
You know what? Let's do this.
Let's see who's the better program.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nasty plot. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Careful.
Yep. I'm gonna use conversion and get myself into psychic type and see how that plays. He has nasty plot and he has agility.
Okay. He's trying to land some hits on you.
Doing a piss poor job of it. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Which is just gonna.
Made it a dark type.
Yep.
So that means your Psybeam isn't going to do any damage to it. Like Psychic doesn't work on dark at all.
But I do have a tackle.
Okay, that's good.
And we've just been agilitying back and forth to see who's going to get that move in.
Who has more RAM?
I also have throw baby. And that's a third stage evolution, so he's worth a lot of XP.
Hell yeah.
We'll take it. Yeah, I proved how tough I was, Al. I don't know why I do know why I'm trying to train up Ninjazard, but also I don't know why I'm trying to train up Ninjazard.
I mean, I appreciate that you're trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Rotom.
Here. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Oh, and it knows Thunder Wave. All right.
Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah.
And, yep. Okay.
Time for Ivysaur.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we got a Ghost Electric type here.
Oh, Rotom's going to be annoying.
Yeah, this is going to be a very annoying fight.
Hello, Swalot. Luckily, I can use Ninjazard against you.
There we go. I at least got Leech Seed on him.
Good.
Oh, you're going to be a
awesome.
bitch. Oh, thank you for the follow, Amaya Sings.
Hey!
Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're having a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We are very nervous for this gym battle.
True.
Because this is technically the farthest we've made it.
Mm-hmm.
Because very much met our end.
The last attempt of this.
Yes, because we made the wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yes, forget Fury Swipe. Or learn Fury Swipes. Forget
heck
Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to antidote you. Ipom. Yes, we'll switch out.
Okay.
We will let.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rotom is down.
Okay. Go Pilosaur.
Finian. I know what it is. I'm like, do I want to keep
Finian's
that?
a
All right,
fish. It's
a
that
fish.
little fish. Yeah.
It's a fish, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like I'm just gonna use a Paralyze Heal.
Okay.
That it was more the issue of like, do I want to attrition this through the Paralyze Heal or just use one? It's like, let's just use one.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I'll leave and heal up because Breed Cool is still hurting a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, I will also be leaving after this fight. Although I will burn one of my antidotes because I'm not gonna play a game with it.
No, we can't really. Okay, there we go.
Clefable.
Still a normal type.
Still a normal. That might be this might be one where I send in. Well, yeah, let's send in
Latish. You sent in Poor Turtle to get your money, right?
Yeah, Poor Turtle's already been out.
Okay.
Oh, actually, maybe he hasn't.
Because I know you did the last one for Porygon Z, but not.
True.
Yeah, the only thing with Clefables is the metronome.
Right. The last thing we need is a rogue explosion, but. Well.
There it is.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay, let's see. Gonna go get another Paralyze Heal to replace the one I used.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's nice is the running around should help trigger our egg.
That is true.
Because very close to hatching.
That'd be nice to have tonight too. You're gonna use Minimize. I'm gonna try one more Psybeam. Okay, cool. I'm good.
There you go.
Because otherwise I could switch back out to Piloswine because he had Odor Sleuth, and so that would have worked against Minimize.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. It stops evasion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Not messing with that. And I've got 3 of them somewhere. There they are. Antidote.
Okay, so left one.
Yeah, I'm going to top off just for safety. I'm not. All it takes is one move that does 1 HP more than I need it to, and we're having a rough night. And it's been
you're gonna have a bad time,
right?
Oh,
it's been overall a good run. I'm not too upset.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, because those turn things on and off.
Ahead. Right, but in the upper left, I see a double battle.
Oh, I forgot about those.
So let's see who is in the second slot. Okay, we're going to put Latish in.
Yeah, Ninjazard.
Yeah, Latish needs a little more love. Okay. So that's going to send me that way, which will take me to that kid. So it looks like I'm going to have to go that way anyways. Because if I turn that on, it takes me there, into the twins. All right, now we're fighting everyone. I need money.
Yep.
As long as my Ninjazard does not go over level 20, we're fine. Because that's where our badges cap right now.
Right. Okay, so we got the twins coming up. I'm gonna lead with my heavy hitters, which are Poor Turtle and Breecool.
Okay.
I've got Latish and Pylosaur, which both can take a few good hits. Maybe Pylosaur more than Latish, but deal with that later.
That's a future Alhon problem.
It is. Okay.
All right.
Clefable and
Empoleon.
Okay. Guess we're playing for keeps. We're gonna get that focused on the Empoleon.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Yep.
Get him out of here.
Okay, Breecool's the fast one. Cool. Actually, I should be focusing down the... I need to focus down the Clefable. I did that backwards.
The metronome.
Yep. Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
I did have an awakening. Good.
All right, let's go. Octillery and Baltoy. Okay, I'm gonna be good.
Okay.
I will have to switch out Breecool though. Let's see.
Okay, Mega Drain. Let's see how much that does.
So,
good.
It
good.
kind of looks like Poor Turtle is kind of becoming your ace right now.
He is,
or at least the common use one.
I mean, I will take it. Breecool still is my main ace because he's got so many different ways to mess with people.
Right.
And he's got the draining moves and there we go. Okay, cool. He's down. I can deal with the Empoleon and his metal spikes. I just don't want to deal with rogue metronomes being problems. Oh, good. You're only just tackle. I'm fine with that.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm making
Go Pylosaur.
Ugh.
Leech Seed.
Oh yeah, as long as he doesn't have a metal move, you're okay. Or yeah, because you'll take quadruple from metal.
As my ice buddy.
Actually, yeah. So ice takes double, but ground beats metal.
Okay, so it would have been neutral.
Neutral, yeah. Sorry.
Okay,
Didn't mean
that's
to
fine.
Freak out there for a sec.
That is totally fine.
Oh wait, you're a dark type, aren't you? Well, I'm still gonna fight you.
I don't know if Octillery is yet. It might be, but
we're gonna find out. Nope, it's good.
Okay.
Oh god, I didn't notice Letitia's health.
Oh geez, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's dead. That was close. And now we leave. Good day, little girls.
Mm-hmm. Very much a bye-bye.
Bye. And then that should be enough for me to get to Bugsy.
Okay. And I beat the twins. Cool. And I'm getting out of here. Technically, there is one more trainer, but I'm going to top off because that was a bit of a rougher fight.
Yeah.
It is 9:54. Do we want to try to finish this gym out?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's just finish up Bugsy, and then that's where we can stop and
that works for
deal
me.
with the rival next time.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, everyone. We're gonna have a stream that starts with a complete team wipe.
I mean, as long as he doesn't have a surprise Dragon Rager.
Which I don't think is
Not supposed to yet.
Sonic Boom would be the only thing.
Which is supposed to also be banned, but...
Okay, so I'm gonna grab one more potion just to be safe.
Okay. I think I will too. Now that I'm getting a little extra cash, I can afford to stock up on medicines.
And let's see. Let's go for save. Just whew.
There you go.
All right. Because by getting this badge, that means we have gotten probably the farthest since last time.
Yep.
So.
Because we didn't bother with this gym last time.
Nope.
We stumbled into the other fight first.
We stumbled into our rival.
Yep.
Liquid Bard.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. If you drop that one, it goes all the way to that kid, which you don't want it to, because you want it to go to the twins, where they have.
Did you beat the kid on the right yet?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay. I have to fight him yet.
Okay.
So that is on my to-do. So I'll have 2 fights coming up.
Well, and if you need to go to the Pokemon Center, by all means,
yeah.
do so. But I will wait for you, so don't worry.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll go through this gym battle together. All right.
Turn that down, and then I get to go this way.
I think he only has 2.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what this looks like. He's only got 1, and it's a Torchic.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
That shouldn't be too bad for me to take down. I know I'm kind of power leveling poor Turtle, but that Psybeam is just the most consistent move in my arsenal right now.
Oh yeah, well, and can it cause confusion too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rarely, but it does have that.
It does, yeah.
There we go.
Man, my Pokemon have like the worst nature stats now that I look through them all. Except for Brickhool. Brickhool is the only one. For the raid. Oh
hey.
Wow, thank you guys. Welcome. Well, we're about to go take on Bugsy in a hot second here.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, welcome everyone. Hi.
Hey guys, this is fun.
Yeah, so welcome to the Nuzlocke. We're about to take on Bugsy. We've been having a pretty good run. Missed out on 2 legendaries, but other than that, not too bad. We have an egg about to hatch, which hopefully that will randomize into something.
Yep. This has been a crazy set of runs, and we're excited. Glad you're here for it. This is kind of definitely a climax of the stream tonight.
So yeah, this is kind of our climax here. So.
Okay, I'm finally at him. So ready to roll?
Yes. Let's go. Here we go.
Let's do this. So we're playing Pokemon SoulBound. It is all Nuzlocke rules, which means if your Pokemon goes down, he is dead and can't be used for the rest of the game. Also, you'll see our guys have some funky names. Basically, that means that these Pokemon were caught together And if one goes down, the pair with the same name on the other person's stream also goes down. So kind of a parallel universe situation here.
Okay.
Ooh, if you got that Lucario right away, that's
I got Lucario right away, which that is rough, especially because like toxic spikes are not going to work on him.
Nope.
But I'm still going to get him out there.
Yep, they'll work on everyone else.
So yes, fun fact, we did actually, you told them that we did do this before, and this is the farthest we got last time.
Yes,
okay.
This is the farthest we've gotten. We got to about this point once before, and then got wiped by a single Garchomp with Dragon Rage. So we ended up restarting. So this is our second attempt at this. But so far, so good. We're not necessarily speedrunning it. We're more just trying to see if we can do it.
We just want to see if we can actually do it.
Right. There we go.
Oh, hey, Arctos. What's up? How's it going?
Hey, Arctos.
Okay. Let's...
shoot, you used Yawn. We're gonna be smart about this. My Pylosaur likes being in a sandstorm, so... If this were, if I had the choice to change his name would now be Darude. Because he becomes much harder to hit in Sandstorm. Also, he can heal himself a little bit.
Oh, good golly.
Powder Snow.
I wish you'd get some slightly better moves. I love you, but please.
Okay, I got my first guy down. Do. I mean, yeah, that Psywave should... Oh. Yeah, Psywave is not the greatest move there. Ouch.
Give me just a hot second. You keep going.
Shoot,
Alhon,
I didn't look at who my guy was sending out.
Shoot.
Okay, Brick Cool's going out for safety. I got distracted watching Latish versus Lucario. Come on.
Hey, but you're a grass type.
I am a grass type.
Okay.
Just don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
Please don't dead end.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't need that again.
Okay, let's see.
Leech. Please Leech Seed. If the worst happens, I'm getting consistent damage on him. Stop. Okay, Leech Seed's working.
His attack keeps going up. Okay. I'm gonna have to try Ninja.
Steel is weak to fire.
Yep, I know. Yeah, that's where. Well, I was going for the psychic fighting. But yeah, so we're gonna go with Ninja Zard.
Yeah. And now you've got the type advantage working in your favor. Oh, thank goodness.
There we go. Okay. Nice. All right, what's next? Ferret. Okay. Let's get an easy one here. Poor Turtle. You're poor Turtle.
I'm gonna have to drop a potion on my Bricool pretty soon here. Oh nope, I'm gonna have this. That Mega Drain did a little extra.
Ooh.
Oh, luckily you got it. You have a Ferret. You can work with Ferret.
Yeah, I can work with this.
Finally, he is down.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. So you got one left.
I think that might have been it. Nope, he's got a Slack King. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That sucks, but also I can work with that.
Okay.
We're gonna use Poor Turtle for now.
Oh, Bugsy, stop using super potions.
You hit like a tank, but bug Pokemon are tough. Sends out giant sloth
Sends
man.
out giant man in suit in Kigu.
Ouch! That was a very painful scratch. But I crit, and this sandstorm should hit both of us.
Okay, Ferret's down.
And he's loafing, and
Houndour. Well, yes, I will keep battling.
Okay, I got him down. That didn't take too long. Yay! I'm out.
36 500.
Yeah.
You and your damn amulet coin, God,
Yep.
son of a.
Woo!
So yes, the items are also random, and
Yes.
Alhon happened to find an amulet coin.
Which is great because we were struggling heavily with the economy part of the game, or at least I was.
I was just saying, this is now the Bugs Bunny we.
Yeah, I was like scraping by after those first couple of legendary runs when I should not have been throwing balls at legendaries.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't Arceus.
It was.
There we go. Oh, to the Pokemon. Now, remember, your TM is not U-turn.
It is not U-turn. Let's see what it actually is. Trump card. Come on.
You still have Stealth Rock and Dig.
I do still have Stealth Rock and Dig.
All right, let's see what I got.
This is my TM. This is the greatest TM in the entire country.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I got Nature Power.
That's a good one, though.
Let's see.
Oh, shoot, I screwed that up. I need to
and
flip that
none
switch.
of them can learn it.
Oh, come on. I suppose it's primarily a grass type.
I am saving.
Go down.
Alright, so now we gotta ride this back. Oh shit, I forgot to hit the switch. It would have taken me back.
Yeah, no, that's the worst part about this.
There we go.
There we go. I am out. Woo! Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh, you got a phone.
I got a phone call
Hey,
from Ma'am.
Honey, I just had $3,000 show up. What happened?
Don't ask where I get my money.
Yes, the Bubsy Bobcat is dead. Even though there was not a single... Let's see, I didn't get a bug with any of mine.
He had all ground Pokemon for me.
Yeah, I'll say, because I had Lucario for it, and
Houndour, and then I had I forgot my first one, and then I had Regirock, and then yeah, I just remember the Regirock because he scared me.
I was to say, well, I will. I know we just gained people. Did we want to try fighting the rival, or would you like to just call it there?
I think I might call it there, unless we want to run in a couple of laps to hatch our egg.
I was to say, I would like to try to hatch the egg. I'm trying to think because I'm looking at because we are in, which town are we in?
We're in Azalea.
Azalea? Okay.
Yep.
So there should be, oh, that's right. Headbutt is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
For catching. So I gotta be careful.
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird that our egg has not hatched yet because it definitely hatched by the last time we did this.
Well, we're close enough, which means it's within it's like less than 1,000 steps away, and it's been close since we were in Slowpoke Wells, so we're at least running around. Right. Yes, the eggs are in fact RNG. So in our first attempt at this, we hatched like a Mankey and a Machop, was it?
Mankey and Voltorb.
Oh, and a
Voltorb.
Mankey. Yeah, and I already had the Mankey, so it was really the most sad combination of
combination of items.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. I think what else is. Oh, don't go
Where
towards
are we?
The exit.
Yeah, where are we actually with this? It will hatch soon. It will hatch soon is not it will hatch at any moment, right? So we actually might have to wait a little bit.
I forgot how this game sounded without the GB sound key item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's a good sound.
There's mine.
Well, sure enough.
Okay, we are close.
All right. I'm just gonna keep getting my laps in here.
Mm-hmm. I've got one fruit fly that keeps buzzing around me here.
Thank you, Arcos.
So I've only played through Heart Gold, Soul Silver to completion once before, mostly because it was like one of the first things I bought for myself after college. Is I bought a DS.
Right.
And I bought a DS specifically for this game. So I had like the Mew and everything on it also.
Is the pre-order? Or, there's my
there
egg.
it is.
All right,
let's see.
Here we go, everyone.
It was one of the first live events for it, and technically there are servers that will get you that we can use for these live events. But aw, an Elekid and a Gligar.
Okay,
that's not bad.
I'm okay with this.
We can work with this.
Glykid or Eligar?
I'm not sure.
I kind of Glykid or Eligar. All right, chat. What are you guys thinking?
Glickid.
Glickid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be Glickid.
It'd be Glickid.
Glickid or Eligar?
Eligar sounds like a weirdly like refined name.
It sounds like a vampire's name.
It does.
Kind of funny.
I'm kind of good with
Glickid?
So,
right.
Okay, Phenom likes Glickid.
All right.
You can do that.
There you are. Okay. D. Glickid.
Hello, Glickid.
Oh, I'm clicking. Okay, let me check out this Pokemon.
Yeah, let's see what they look like. Level 1, that makes sense.
Yep, so it's gonna need definitely some help. Okay, ground flying.
No, Gligar is a fun Pokemon with his combo.
Well, especially wasn't Gliscor part of this gen too?
I'm not sure. I feel like that was later, but
right,
let's look it up real quick. Yeah. Also, because these are the starter egg Pokemon, they come with extrasensory, which is great.
So I can get Gliscor. I just need Razor Fang at night though, which the night problem will not be a problem. It's the Razor Fang.
I think I have a Razor Fang, and I feel bad.
I know we keep getting each other's items, and it's just like son of a bitch.
Yep.
Right.
But at the worst, we have some good moves here. Yeah.
So and yeah, you can get Electivire, which is nice because we did do the way where you're not locked out because the item.
True. That would be that'd be nice if we can get these. I'm definitely saving there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, nice.
That's
okay.
Hey,
you needed an electric too, didn't you?
I definitely could have used an electric. And also we made it through an entire episode for the first time without a loss.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything earlier, but yes, we did make it through without losing anyone. We missed on a bunch of catches. We both had we
both ran into a legendary for the few catches we had.
Yeah, we both ran into a legendary, but we have 8 Pokemon apiece, which is really solid.
Yes.
Our box Pokemon are not exactly ideal, but they're there.
But we got some
in a
Pokemon in a pinch.
Yeah, in a pinch, if something goes down, we can do something with these. But yeah,
we'll figure something for them.
Yeah, but this feels good.
Yeah, no, this is good. I'm going to take mine to the center, rest up, and I think that is where we're going to call it.
I think so.
Next Monday, when we start back up at 7 p.m. CDT, we'll be fighting the rival. And if you've been watching us, the rival wiped us out in this spot last time.
Yep. So this is it's going to be a very tense beginning of the episode for both of us just to get through it, because this was that was the run ender. But
that destroyed our run. So
we have
very
more Pokemon. We have a wider variety of Pokemon going in, because I had like 4 water types going into that fight on my side. So
yes,
it was weird.
Yes. But yeah. Other than that, guys, we will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the follows and everything. And as always, you can find me on Twitter /X at /Pixelmagus. Alhon, where can they find you?
I'm on Twitter /X at Alhon, and I'm on Twitch here at Alhon1, and I'm also on YouTube at Alhon1, which is where I'll be throwing the VOD of this up probably late tonight. We'll see how ambitious I get. Might be tomorrow.
But you can catch all the shenanigans and all the legendaries that decided to roast our onions and destroy our Pokeball inventories.
Yeah.
So, but till then, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you, guys. This has been a lot of fun, and we will see you next week.
All right. Bye.
See ya.